This is where we have to see if the stream works.
Hello?
Hello? Is the stream working? I need a hello. What's your favourite hello emoji? Can you put that in the chat for me? Hello, 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 hi. Oh, I think it's working. There's a lot of hellos. Hiya, friends. How are you doing?
Hello, everybody.
I seen a wave. That's good. That's a good one. Glasses. Do you say hi with glasses?
I wear glasses.
Right. As you've probably guessed from the title of the stream, which I had to update literally a minute before we started, because the title was wrong, we are going to be doing more cute animals with jobs today, and that's what I've got here. But also, the lovely Steph has also been drawing something really cute. Let me just show you hers.
We've both done poachers.
And Steph's done a really cute poach in like a bowl. He's a chef poach.
Chef poach.
It looks really cute. So, and yeah, these are the Koritaki set. That's what I'm going to be using.
So Adam hasn't been feeling too well today, so if at any point he needs to like run off and die, I can jump on the stream and colour in a poach.
Yeah, if I need to emergency die, guys, you know why. But hopefully I'll be okay. But we just thought it'd be a really fun time to stream and have a draw with you guys, because it's been literally forever since we've streamed and hung out with you guys actually live, so...
Yeah, and we're planning on like uploading the video afterwards as well, because it's been a long time since we've tried it. We might as well give it another go.
Yes. So how are you guys doing anyway? Oh, Kiwi says, I love you guys so much. That's very sweet. We love all of you guys. My pooch says bark. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so glad some of you guys have got pooches that are actually watching with us. Did we watch Eurovision? No, but I did hear that the UK finished last.
We always finish last.
Well, I feel like I should say it's the taking part that counts. That's all you really can say when you finish last, right? Tora says, I'm feeling arty. Well, that's good news. I'm very sleepy. Oh, well, hopefully you can chill out with us for a little bit. That'd be kind of nice.
When is Ramses 3? I still haven't found that folder just yet.
It's like buried away. It's like it's some kind of lost treasure at this point. When we find it, oh my god. It will be amazing. But until then, guys, you'll have to make do with just Ramses 1 and 2. Oh, Neon Lonely, thanks for $2. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Neon.
It's very sweet. Oh my goodness. Do, 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 do. Sweden was near to win, really? Like, Ingrid, are you from Sweden then? Like, what country are all of you guys from, actually? That'd be an interesting question, because I'm just a nosy guy, and I like to know where everybody is. Okay, oh, Kiara Kato, thank you very much for $5. We love you too. That's very sweet, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
America, Canada, Germany, the UK.
Ooh.
Oh, you dotted around all over the place, aren't you?
I was interested because of the time that we're posting. I wasn't sure if people from like America would be awake just yet.
Oh, it's nice to see you all. Oh.
I'm guessing it must be morning in American time zones.
Yeah, I would have thought so, because it's 4 PM here, and that's in the afternoon.
Australia 1 AM here
Oh
right now.
no! And 4 PM here is the normal time that we upload, as a lot of you guys probably do know. We try to like upload at a time that's good for everyone, which I guess is kind of impossible.
It's 10 AM in Texas. Yeah, that's the thing when you've got people watching from like all over the place.
Oh, Ricky and Natty Cat, thank you very much for those super chats too. I've seen those.
Oh.
Seen those. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, dear. I don't want to be rude and interrupt, but there's some very generous people right now hanging around.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm always really pants at keeping up with this kind
Oh
of
no,
stuff.
you're doing. Oh no, you're doing fine. Everyone's rooting for you, hun.
There used to be like a place on it somewhere where it used to store all like the little super chat things and they'd go somewhere.
There's the $5 ones at the top, but I don't know where the other two have gone.
Yeah. Maybe I'm viewing it as like a viewer and not in like the back end.
Yeah, maybe you are actually, yeah.
How do I do that?
Nope, says my chicken and I are watching. Are chickens good at watching YouTube videos?
That sounds very wholesome.
You can't just say that and then not share more information. If you have a chicken watching, you've got to tell me more.
What's its name?
I'm finally on for one of these. Oh, well, it's nice to see you, Ryder. Thanks for coming by to say hi. Hopefully we'll be able to hang out for a while. I love the poach. Oh, thanks, Phoebe. That's very sweet of you. Sage, you actually got out of bed to watch us? Oh my god. See, now I feel like I have to do a good job. When people get out of bed. Oh, and Ark, thank you for $20. Oh god, that's very sweet of you.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's like a lot of food money, and a lot of food if you're a guinea pig too.
Oh, we had to take Bumble to the vets yesterday.
Yeah, Bumble's in recovery at the moment, but he's doing really well. He had like a little lump above his eye, for those of you guys that don't know. And we were obviously very worried because it wasn't supposed to be there, but it turned out it was nothing super serious. And he's on like little painkiller medication things now, and he's doing really, really well. We're really proud of him.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago he had almost like a mini surgery.
You did, yeah.
Ooh, $22 from Monique Hunter. Hi, I love you guys. Thank you so much, mate.
We love you too, Monique, and you have a lovely name too. Thank you very much.
Oh, I found it in the back end.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hun.
Things are showing up. Steph is learning technology.
Your drawing is adorable. Oh, thanks, thanks, me. That's very sweet. Happy birthday to your brother. Yeah, whoever they are, happy birthday.
I thought they were saying happy birthday to your brother then. I was like,
I don't think so.
Is it? Oh, it's my brother's birthday soon, actually.
Yeah, it's Steph's brother's birthday real soon. Probably gonna draw soon. Well, that's fine, Owl. There ain't no pressure. If you just want to hang out and chat for a while, that's okay. This is a safe place. That's so cute. Oh, thanks, Ralph. Like I say, prior to this stream that we're doing right now, it really has been such a long time since I've done any kind of animal with a job. And it's sort of become a stream type thing, which I don't mind. But it's been like forever since we've been able to do one, so we had to change that today.
Yeah, I keep stumbling on words.
Oh my word.
For some reason, one of our old live streams for like the past year or whatever just suddenly started to like pick up like with views and people have been watching it, and it just seems to... Oh gosh, I've just spotted a spider in the background. Why does this always happen when we're live streaming? Why?
Oh, he's tiny. He's okay. He won't do it. He won't hurt you, dear.
As long as he stays on the other side of the room, I'm good. But yeah, I've no idea why it suddenly became like a thing, because it wasn't a thing when it was like first uploaded for such a long time, so we were like, wow, that was actually really fun to do, let's have a go at trying to do that again.
Yeah, so big hope that you guys enjoy it. That's one cute poach. He's a mailman? Yeah, you got it, yeah, oh my god.
Yeah!
Because I didn't actually mention it, thank you very much.
Mail poach.
That actually makes me really happy that someone got it without me saying.
Do you guys have a Discord? I want to send fan art. Yes, we do have a Discord. If you go on like our YouTube page, we've got like little links at the top that link to like all our social media kind of things.
And it's listed there.
And we live stream regularly over on Twitch as well.
Yeah, a lot more regular actually on our Twitch, which is just twitch.tv/doodledate. And we stream quite regularly indeed now actually on there.
Yeah, a new thing that we've set up over on Twitch, like very recently, is now that every person who comes to the stream, they have a little avatar that represents them on the screen, and the longer that you watch the stream, you unlock like coins, and the coins you can use to like buy things to dress up your avatar.
It's very wholesome.
It's so sweet because like everyone's already got like such unique little characters, and it's all like guinea pigs and mushrooms. And Adam's just recently started adding a couple of things in it as well.
Little bird friends!
I know, I miss my mush. Yay, that's someone who's been to a stream before.
Can his name be Mailman Marlin? What about Marvin?
I'm too scared to join your Discord, but I really want to. Oh, you shouldn't be scared. It's one of the most wholesome Discords.
Yeah, everyone's nice, and if anyone's mean, because I'm in charge of it, I just like slap them away. Away!
Yeah, we have a rule, no meanies. If anyone's being mean, you're out.
You get banned forever. I love the power. It's like that Thanos snap thing where if you mean, I can just make you disappear. The power.
Do you prefer to stream on Twitch or YouTube?
Well, we prefer both, honestly. Obviously, streaming on here right now, we have the opportunity to connect and talk to as many of you as possible, which is great, obviously, because we want to talk to as many of you as possible. The thing is with Twitch is that it's a lot more sort of laid back and chill, and the chat's a lot slower and stuff like that. So,
well, yeah, just because, like, less people typically
less people come, so it's more of like a slow, sort of relaxed sort of feel over there. But both are really fun. I enjoy doing both with you guys.
Yeah, the only thing with, like, YouTube ones that kind of stresses me out is the fact that YouTube's one of, like, our main sources of, like, income. So when you put out something on the YouTube channel, it's sort of like, oh gosh, I hope this does okay. I'm doing something different this time. I hope YouTube doesn't smite me for it.
Smite me. The YouTube gods are angry.
Whereas on Twitch, I do feel like I can just sort of upload what I want when I want, and I don't have to really sort of think like, will the algorithm punish me?
Yeah, because like as you guys know, well, you guys probably do know because you follow us and stuff. We're not the biggest. We're probably not the best, but we try our best, right? I like to think we do.
Have we got like a Twitch sound effect on at the moment?
Yeah, I can't get rid of that, unfortunately.
Oh no!
If you hear a little ring-a-ding-ding, just try and ignore that. It's nothing to be alarmed about. Don't panic.
You're imagining it.
Do you like cheese? Yes, Sadie. I love cheese.
So cheese has become quite a strong stream reference for anyone who's currently watching.
Oh god.
How did that even like come about? I'm not sure how it came about. One day Adam was itchy and the stream chat told him it's probably because he's allergic to cheese.
Yeah, they were bullying me. Isn't that cruel? Right,
Adam's
I'm gonna
cheese itch. Yes, exactly, Holly Jollyface.
No cheese itch. Don't bully me.
Do you like genuine cheese?
Genuine Reeves cheese? Yeah.
I was gonna say, is that opposed to like fake cheese?
Genuine Reeves cheese. Cheese is awesome, I agree. Oh, look at all the cheeses.
Cheese. Is this a doggo drawing? It is.
Cheese-free cheese. We're getting too deep. Sneeze for cheese. All of you guys are going to be in on this now. That's not fair.
It's a rule every live stream. There has to be a cheese allergy.
There has to be some kind of weird cheese reference. Thank you, guys. Cheese is good. There's too many cheese. Now you really are taking the cheese. There's too much cheese about. Cheese in my mouth. Oh no.
Steph needs to draw a cheese slug. That's a very specific reference.
You brought this onto yourself. No, I didn't. I wasn't. Steph was the one that was talking about it, not me.
Cheese is Gouda.
Oh, I see what you did there. You sassy one. This is so cute. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Bamboo. Thank you very much. Have you seen Endgame? No. What?
I don't think we've seen like any of the
Avengers stuff. No,
Yeah.
I don't think we have either.
There was one that we saw on Netflix a long time ago. What was that one called?
That's Guardians of the Galaxy. That is.
Is that a different one?
Well, same kind of universe, but different kind of movie.
Oh, well, there was a raccoon in it.
That's why we watched it primarily, because there was a raccoon in it. Like, oh, isn't he cute?
What's your favourite Netflix show? Oh my gosh, I love an opportunity to plug Netflix shows that I like. It sounds like I'm sponsored, I'm not, I just spend way too much time watching Netflix. Okay, one of my recent favourites has been a show called Love Wagon, and if you haven't seen it, oh my gosh, it's amazing.
And also Rillacooma and Kaoru, that's really
that one's
sweet.
really good. Terrace House is another one that we really like.
Yep, that's a really good one too.
Have you seen Detective Pikachu yet? No, we really want to go on like a date to go and see it at some point. But oh my gosh, this past week has been so busy.
Yeah, we've been this week. You know when you just have a lot of social like engagements to do, and you just want to be left alone, but there's just so many people like, oh, we need to come and see you and do this, and
we've had like plumbers coming round, and he always comes and talks to us for like at least an hour.
I think he's lonely.
I think he likes us.
I think he's just lonely, so we have to talk to him for a while. You have a science project. Oh, well, good luck with that. That's one thing I don't miss about school.
What, science projects?
Yeah.
I used to be scared of the Bunsen burners.
Oh, the little flame thing. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Especially when it was on the blue flame.
Oh, well, that's the dangerous one.
They were both dangerous in my opinion.
We were always taught that yellow flame is your friend.
They're both fire, nothing's good.
I have 5 guineas, thanks to you guys. Emma, that's a lot of pigs.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, I hope you like them, because I'm sure they love you. And very sweet pigums. My sweet piggy friends. I'm still terrified of acid in chemistry. Well, acid's nothing to be frowned at. You know, you got to be careful with the acid, because you might, I don't know, melt your skin off or something. What is your favourite thing to draw? Well, Kaylee. That's a really good question.
You said that like it was so matter of fact, and then
wow,
you so
let me tell
down.
you, I have no idea. I don't know, drawing is very fun. Like, if you've been following like our channel and Doodle Day and stuff, you guys will probably know like I haven't really been drawing all that long. It was Steph that taught me how to draw, remember? But I think I like to draw pretty much anything. Anything that's cute. There we go, anything cute, I think. I think that's fair. Can we name the pooch Milton? I have a soft spot for the name Milton.
Oh wow, that's such a strange reference. So
Milton.
there's a video game that me and Adam play where we've got like our own little farm and we like build little farmhouses.
We farm around together.
And there's a dog that Adam has on it called Milton. But because of the way I pronounce it, Adam's decided that I pronounce it Belton, so he's renamed it to Belton the
Belton
dog.
the dog. Oh, Chimera, and you would deserve so much. Oh, thank you for €10. That's so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Postman, postman.
That is correct. He is a postman pooch. I need to play more Stardew Valley. Oh, same. It's been forever.
I love Stardew Valley.
We actually talked about maybe streaming doing that one day. Like Steph and I, because you can play it with multiplayer now, can't you?
That's one we'll definitely do over like on Twitch.
Yeah.
I think the YouTube gods would be really mad at us if we started streaming games.
What is this? I'm so sorry. Milkton? Maybe if it was a cow. Who's your favourite art YouTuber? Steph. She is.
Oh my god. I keep going to talk too fast. I've got Monty on the front of like my sketchbook.
Oh! Look at this
Show
guy.
them Monty.
Isn't that like the cutest thing? It's little Monty. That's on our Redbubble if you guys want to get one. It's really sweet.
Oh, and if you open it as well, you'll see Bumble and some other sticker stuff.
Oh yeah, there's Bumble. Everything is worrisome. But Steph designed all these pixel ones. They're so cute.
I've been doing so much pixel art recently. Typically,
so
like
cute.
on streams at the moment, when I've been doing stuff, it's been pixel art.
But it's all so good. Steph is like a pixel art genius, by the way. Don't let her say no, because that would be false. She's too modest. That's the word. Hey, she's whispering no. Get her.
Oh, do you want to show them my swatches that bright?
Oh, you want me to show them swatches? Look at this. I can't even escape this in live streams. This was you remember the Faber-Castell one?
Yeah, that's the most recent video that we posted.
It turns out, guys, because a lot of you guys said they were real, a lot of you guys said they were fake. They actually are real. They're just sold over in Asia, apparently. But they are an actual real set.
Isn't it so strange that Faber-Castell, they're such like a prominent brand, at least here in the UK.
Yes,
And
yeah.
they're really not known for like watercolours over here. I've never seen any Faber-Castell watercolours.
That's what made you so suspicious of them when you saw
'cause
them.
over here, they're also known for like colouring pencils, and also they do the autumn pens, my pet pens.
And you love those.
Oh my gosh, they need to do an autumn watercolour set.
Ooh. Yeah, Faber-Castell, if you're listening, get on that.
I will buy it. And I will be nice about it too.
Video of Steph just swatching. You know that's not a good idea. Well, I think it's a bad idea. Steph will think it's amazing. I don't know, though. I mean, okay, if we pitch the question to you guys, a video of just... I mean, we'd talk, but what about if Steph did just swatch and we told you a story or something?
I told you a story.
Well, I don't know. What do you talk about when you swatch for ages?
Just the colour that you're swatching currently.
We just do a colour review of every single swatch. Everyone's like, yes.
ASMR.
Alright, well, if you...
I think I get too excited to be an ASMR channel.
I love...
yell at you and then go, shh.
Oh, I love your excitement, though, the energy and stuff that you have. I think it's really cute. I really like your energy, hun.
I feel like when you're whispering, you can't really show excitement for things. Or
And
maybe you can.
You just go like, yes! Yes! I'm so excited,
It
yes!
sounds threatening.
Yes!
I'd swatch that. I see what you did there, Sanya.
I still want his name to be Mailton!
Melton.
Do,
Swatch story time.
Swatches and stories. Well, like we say, if you guys think it's a good idea, we can look into it, certainly. If it's something that you think you guys would want to watch, then we can, because we want to make videos that, we have fun with, but also you guys want to watch. It's like a win-win kind of thing.
Is Steph drawing over in the corner? I have got a sketch that I want to work on, but I would prefer to work on it on camera, so if Adam at any point gets bored or
Yeah,
gets
that's so rude. Gets bored. I've had enough of this.
I can't go on.
I mean, this will get to the point where I'm going to have to wait for certain bits to dry, and then we can switch over, hun.
I want doodles and tea back, you guys. I really like doing doodles and tea.
No.
Adam wasn't a fan of it. I was. Thick Boy Brigade, we love you guys. Then that's a $5 donation from Ivy.
Oh, Ivy, thank you very much. That's so sweet.
Thick Boy represent.
I hope you're representing all the thick boys out there.
Oh, can I show them this that I've got as well?
Oh my, yes, if you want. Just be careful with that thing.
It's like a new stress toy thing that I've got.
Oh my, it's hitting me!
It's like rubbery and long, and it's fun to... So if you hear any sort of strange sounds, it's this.
Steph swinging like a rubber thing around. Get him, Steph. What? Stop trying to hit me.
Oh, and seeing someone as well saying, I really want you to bring the Disney dogs back. So I think I might have talked about this over on Twitch, but it'd be nice to have it up on YouTube as well.
So pay attention.
So the reason why I stopped doing the Disney dog series is because, as you know, my dad passed away. And my dad was like a huge dog lover, so I felt really emotional at the idea of doing that. And I let you guys vote on which one we should do as like the next one, and I'm pretty sure it was like Mulan that won. And that was like one of my dad's favourite Disney movies. I was like, oh my god, I can't do it.
Yeah, it was just very hard for you, yeah. But I know you guys are very sweet and understanding with that kind of stuff, so... I know you guys wouldn't force Steph to do anything that she wouldn't want to do or anything like that. Struggling to draw because my inner critic is very loud, but I'm happy to be... Oh, Samaya, well, it's always nice to see you, but you're also doing a very good job, by the way.
Don't listen to your inner critic. It's a liar.
Inner critic smells. You don't want to listen to anyone that smells, do you? Pooches and swatches?
Will this be on the channel later? Yes, it will be.
It should be, yeah. We'll leave it there for
and
you
then
guys.
depending on how this one does on the channel, hopefully it doesn't kill the channel, because we had a live stream do that to our channel once.
Yeah, guys, get this right. We did a live stream once, and it completely killed all of our views and stuff, so we're relying on you to share this around. Make sure the channel doesn't die. That would be great if you could do that for us.
Just say positive affirmations to the YouTube algorithm. I think it can hear us.
Who's a good robot? Who recommends all the good things? So yeah, we're going to be relying on you guys. We'll keep you alive. Oh, I've never heard such a reassuring sentence ever.
Skittles or Smarties?
Oh, but that's... You can't compare, like, candy with chocolate. That's not fair.
Aren't Smarties a completely different thing in other countries.
I think that's a good point. Yeah, I think so.
Because here Smarties are kind of like M&Ms, but they're like chocolate inside.
And they're delicious.
And then Skittles are really fruity, so it's kind of hard to compare the two against each other.
Well, guys, how about this? If you could be a Skittle, what flavour would you be?
I'd be the red one. I love red ones.
I'd be the blue one.
Is there a blue one?
Or is it purple?
It's purple.
I'd be the purple one.
Adam's colourblind.
Jeez, because we have to clear that up every time.
The green one, really? Green? You guys really love the green ones.
You know, recently, I can't remember what it was, it might have been on Instagram or something, but someone said that Adam's allergic to colours. I thought that was
That's
hilarious.
not how colour blindness works.
I can't see colours. I have an allergy.
It doesn't mean you're allergic to them. Maybe they just misunderstood.
Doodle Date's favourite quote, Adam's colourblind.
It is. Well, it's definitely Steph's. I don't like talking about it. But Steph's like, oh yes, look at this boy.
Adam has a colour allergy.
Don't you dare. People will believe it. Don't. I'll be so angry with you.
Colours make him itch.
I'm being bullied.
Guys, don't listen. Bullying on the internet is bad.
Be a star, guys. Green is for Shrek.
Okay.
Do you guys like sour Skittles? I'm not sure if I've ever had sour Skittles.
No, Starlong, that's very sweet. You guys are my reason for getting up.
In the morning? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Just remember how special you are, though, Star. There's so much value to you as a person.
Oh, and Dustin, hello to my favourite art couple. Thanks for brightening up the world with your art. Oh, and thank you for brightening up the world with your lovely comments.
With your smile.
Because you're never fully dressed without a smile.
Smile. Oh my god.
Did you just said mile?
Without some mild cheddar. Sour Skittles, they're okay, but they don't really sell them here very often. I think I've only ever seen them once. The Pooch is adorable. Oh, I'm glad you like him. I'm just waiting for this bit to dry, so I'm sort of like awkwardly hovering above his head.
I'm in hospital and I'm watching this with two of my nurses. Oh.
I'll get well soon.
Everybody.
No, I'll get well soon, and hello to the nurses. You do a very good job. Without people like you, I shudder to think what the world would be like without people like you.
I love your Pooches. Oh. I'm drawing a Hamlet Pooch. Is that like a Pooch made out of ham? I was watching your Animals with Drod streams yesterday. It's very interesting you guys should say that, because when we announced this stream, guys, a lot of people said, oh, I'm so glad you're back. We never went away.
I know, we've been uploading the whole time. Although, YouTube mentioned I stopped putting like our faces in the thumbnails.
Oh no!
Maybe people didn't realise that there were our videos. So feel free to look back on like our backlog of videos, because there's a ton that just don't have my face in the thumbnail, but my face is in the video.
We've probably got like a year's worth of videos you guys haven't seen.
Stream more on YouTube. Oh, Amber Danielson, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Is it red? Is it because that's dangerous? Thank you very much.
For the super chat there, but geez, you're allowed to say stuff too, you know. It'd be nice to say thank you and just check on how you're doing. Jeez.
Well, honestly, that's so sweet. Especially because the amount of like guinea pig stuff that's been going on recently.
Yes. Because one thing that I feel like we should be clear with you guys, because I don't think you guys necessarily know.
We haven't talked about it just yet.
Now, on Twitch we have, but on YouTube we haven't. Like, our other guinea pig, Brindle, who I'm sure you guys do know, in the end of April, he did pass away. He fell ill, and he was too ill to sort of recover from it. And we honestly did anything and everything we could to try and save him. And he got obviously quite a lot of expensive vet bills that we've been trying to pay off. And
yeah, and people on Twitch donated quite a bit to help towards like all his
yes, exactly,
all his costs as well. But we have been a complete wreck.
Yeah, it's been very hard because, you guys know when you adopt a pet and stuff, they're so much more than just an animal. You know, they become like a family member, don't they?
Yeah, a little hairy family
member. A little hairy family member. But yeah, so it's been hard, but we know that he's not in any pain like anymore, and that's really reassuring, you know?
Yeah, and he was almost 6, so I know he lived like a really long piggy life.
Yeah, nearly 6 years in like
He might
guinea
have
pig
even
years.
been 6 because he was a rescue pig and we don't know how old he was when we adopted him.
Yeah, so he was like over 100 years old.
In guinea pig years, yeah.
Oh, hey Dana, how are you doing? Dina Norland, guys. If you don't know who Dina is,
Oh, it's Dina here.
go
Where's
and
Dina?
go
Oh,
and
that's-
subscribe to Dina. She recently hit 100,000 subs, but she deserves like way more because her art's like next level. You'll go and see Dina's art, then come back here and be like, "What the heck is this? What is this?"
I made Dina a moderator, I think, so we might be able to see her. There we go.
Oh yeah, Dina is a mod now.
Yay!
Yeah, but Dina's so sweet. Don't forget to check her out.
Dina's really good at drawing, and you should watch her draw sometime.
Dina's good at like everything. Oh my god, she puts me to shame. I'm old, I'm untalented, and
You're
here's
not old and untalented.
here's Dina full of youth, able to draw so well. But no, she's really, really cool. She's a very sweet person, so be sure to check her out, guys, if you can. She's a very, very sweet lady.
Oh, and everyone's saying hello to Dina.
Oh, you guys. Aren't you sweet? You guys give me encouragement to art. Oh, thank you, fandom follower. PS Discord. Yeah, the Discord link, if you go on our like main YouTube page, you know, the main one where all the videos are, the link's in the top right of the page, you know, the little icon things, it's up there.
Or if you click on like the about tag, there's a bunch of like links on that.
Oh, is it
page.
on there? Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. Cool.
Well, YouTube keep changing like the layout around, so
Oh,
it's
tell
in,
me
like,
about it.
Depending on which version of YouTube you're running, and it seems to swap between the two randomly. So
Does that happen to you guys, you know, when you're watching videos and going around YouTube? Does the layout and stuff change for you, like, all the time? It does for us, like,
yeah,
constantly.
because mine keeps going back to like the classic mode, but then it jumps into like the new mode as well.
It's like, what do you want from me, YouTube? Just tell me.
Oh, someone else is saying yes. It's not just us. I thought it was me breaking the internet.
Breaking the internet. Steph's got her butt out and she's breaking the internet. Do you guys recommend any watercolor sets for beginners? That's from Jess Hun. Any beginner sets you'd want to like throw her way and suggest?
The set that you're using at the moment's a pretty nice one.
The Kuretake one.
Yeah, the Kuretake Gansai Tambi. We did a video on it like a couple of weeks back.
That no one watched. Why?
We didn't have our face in the thumbnail, maybe no one knew it was ours.
Oh, okay.
There's a trend going on here.
Do we have really pretty faces? Is that what you guys need?
Maybe I just have a very clickable face.
Well, it is beautiful. I'd click it there.
Wreck it, Steph. What, my face, so?
Don't wreck your face. You need to... Oh, Dina, you haven't tried it. Oh my god, no. Oh, Dina, you do such great stuff with it.
We've got a bunch of new art supplies in that we're excited to use on the channel. Because for like a good 6 months or so, our channel was doing really poo-poo and I was in hospital quite a lot and we weren't making much money. So we didn't really have many new art supplies to review on the channel.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
But we've made a tiny bit of coin recently and we keep investing it back into art supplies so we can show you guys some new things, hopefully.
The heck with food. I want art supplies. I want the good stuff.
Speaking of which, we need to buy food.
Yeah, we do need to buy food.
We were meant to buy it last night.
We will buy food after this stream.
Yay!
I was about to ask tips on colour use in your art, but what? Is there something you want to share with everyone?
Can I say my classic quote yet?
What do you want to share with me? Food is for the weak. The only watercolours I have are pencils from a brand I'm 9% sure doesn't exist anymore. Whoa. Grocery shopping vlog? Guys, that'd be so dull. I'm one of the... Steph likes to shop around, but I'm one of those people that I'll just pick what we need.
Yeah, he's quite irritating to go shopping
What?
with.
That's not very nice.
Because he just stands there and his eyes tick around as though he's...
I wasn't ready for this revelation. Oh, I hate going shopping with him. He's such a pain. It's like, oh no.
I'm someone who can like sit there on the floor for a good hour just sort of looking left then right and being like, do I like this one or do I like this one?
Adam is the voice of reason. Yes. Pay attention to that comment that just came through.
Roasted. I didn't mean to roast you.
You've been roasted on stream.
Going to look while doing some had a break yesterday from pausing. I don't blame you, Dina. It's intense doing daily challenges.
Oh, the amount of work that Dean has been doing with comics and stuff that, oh, give me your youthful energy. I need some.
And Monique Hunter, go get some Cadbury, and she sent us $2.99. Thank you so
thanks,
much.
Monique. That's so sweet of you.
God, I really could do some Cadbury now. You know when you hear about it and then you're like,
You want, yeah.
I need it now.
I need feeding.
Oh no, Dina's running out of youthful energy.
What? Have you been running out? No. No, don't. If you're running out, don't waste it on the meek and old. Keep it for yourself. I should have had a palette, really. I don't know where the. I need palette.
I need palette.
Just something to mix these on would be a really big
Can I
helping.
get to give you? Oh no, a pen fell out.
Guys, look how sad this. Look how sad this palette is.
And a pen just fell out, and I don't know where it went.
Did you fall down the stairs with these? What happened?
That's my first ever watercolor set, and it's very beat up and sad.
It doesn't look like it's been loved in a while. Oh my god.
I have no idea what just happened to that pen pan.
I'll hold this.
It's gone.
Pencil Boy and Swatch Girl are my favourite superheroes. Oh, well, thank you. There we go. This is what I needed the whole time. Something to mix on. Do you guys like American or English candy? English stuff is... America does have really good, I think, savoury stuff. You know, like chips and, you know, snacks like that. But I think the UK has the best sweet stuff. Like, America can't make chocolate. I'm just going to say
No,
it.
yeah, I was going to say that the American chocolate has more of like a candle wax kind of texture to it.
Tastes like I'm eating a candle.
Well, I've bitten to a candle before and I can confirm it's got a similar texture.
You've bitten to a... You've never told me this before.
It smelled nice.
So
it was a long time ago, guys.
Guys, don't bite candles. Jeez.
We don't condone that on our channel. Not anymore, anyway.
Not ever since I found out they taste gross.
Whereas I do think America's got some pretty cool sweets. Like, they've got all kinds of like Willy Wonka ones and I'm trying to think of like those red vines or twisters or whatever they're called.
Oh yeah, those red vine
Twizzlers,
things.
that's
Twizzle,
the one,
yeah,
yeah.
Steph really likes those. Sweet vine candy. Yeah, Germany. Yeah, Hannah. Germany's very good for chocolate as well. A lot of European places are actually.
Oh, we recently got some chocolate in, and I've heard like people talk about it. Might be some of my friends who are from the Netherlands. It's called something like Tony Chocoloni.
Yes.
It was our first time ever trying that.
Oh,
recently.
that was really good.
We ate it so fast.
Have you guys ever heard of that, Tony Chocoloni? Adam, would you try wax stamping? I have in the past. Well, not on YouTube, but a long, long time ago I actually did. And it was fun. Tony is the best chocolate ever. Oh, I'm so glad you guys do know about it.
Yeah, we tried a hazelnut one,
Yes, it was really, really good.
and I can confirm it was very yummy. Do you guys still draw every day? I'm pretty sure Adam does.
I do. Steph never has.
Yeah, not me. I've never done drawing every day.
But Steph has, like, problems with, like, her wrists and stuff. For Steph, it'd be a really bad idea to, like, anyway.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I haven't thought of that before.
You dingus. I don't want you doing stuff like that.
Yeah,
You're-
like when I did Inktober, I forgot that my wrist used to flare up like half.
And look what it did to them. It ruined them. Oof.
I get so angry, guys, when she pushes... You know when you have someone in the family that might, like, get hurt easily and then they push themselves too hard and you're like, oh, I told you! Steph's that person. I'm like, oh.
He likes trying to look after me. Aerobars and Maltesers need to come to America. Maltesers are one of my all-time favourites. I could not cope if we didn't have Maltesers. Like, those have been one of my favourites since, like, I could talk.
Oh, you've always loved them, like, since I've known you as well. You're always crazy for Malteser stuff.
And I'm sure there's, like, a childhood video of me where I'm, like, 4 or 5 or something, and I'm like, Malteser!
Feed me! Oh my god.
Claire Bear likes magic stars.
Oh, they're good too.
Once in a while, I love them.
Yeah, those are
taste
really
like
good.
childhood.
Oh god.
I think your childhood tastes like candle wax.
Candle wax, yeah. And there was a time that I ate like a whole lip balm.
Oh, no.
But it smelled kind of like grapes, and I like.
I don't care if it smells like
artificial grape
grapes.
flavour smells so
That's
good.
awful.
Hello, I'm from Norway. I love your art and your interaction with each other. You're so wholesome, and the internet needs more people like you. That's very sweet of you. We've also got someone else in the chat, although I think she's lurking at the moment. She's a channel called Dina Norland, and she's from Norway.
She's a strong Viking lady.
Yeah, and she draws stuff as well.
Really
so
good stuff.
if you're looking for more wholesome art content, do recommend her.
But subscribe to us too. The channel is dying. Subscribe. Well, maybe not that bad, but...
Oh, Dina Nolan, the Viking, is lurking.
There we go. Woo. I'll have to switch over with you. Just because I'm ready, I'll have to let some stuff dry
that's
soon.
fine.
I'll finish this and I shall let you know. Then you guys get to see Steph do some little painting and stuff, because Steph's really good. I know you guys love Steph. And so do I.
Can you draw Pop Jackson as a glam rock pop star? Wow, is this like a job career that you want to see him doing?
He is a glam rock pop star. What are you talking
And
about?
he already has a career.
He sells cars because his rock star career didn't work out. Oh! He sold his guitar for his car dealership license.
Right, let's let that dry, and I shall scooch out of the way.
Scooch.
And a very pretty girl called Steph is going to take over.
Right. Who said that?
She's a very cute girl, this one. Alright, let me...
I don't know how like solo art channels manage, like, what do you do at this point when you've got a picture drying? Do you...
You invest in a hairdryer.
Then you just blow the paint everywhere.
Oh, I'm going to let mine dry over there.
Okay, let me just put Monty over here.
Park your keister meester.
Ooh. Hello.
That means I get to chat with you guys now.
What's up, big family nation?
Big family.
Oh, I can show you guys a quick little tour of what I've got so far in this. So Adam already showed you Everything is Worrisome. These are red bubble stickers. Oh. I put this in so that the pencil doesn't like smudge against there.
Ooh.
And then you've seen these in recent videos that I've been doing. Swatches, yes. And this is what I'm currently working on. I'm gonna move this out the way.
I'm sorry I have too many paints on the desk, hun.
It's okay.
If you use gouache, it can be the gouache fam. You're not gonna swatch anything, are you?
No, I don't need to swatch anything.
Oh,
Not just
thank
yet, anyway.
God.
It's been such a long time since I've done something with like a camera set up like this.
Oh, it's okay. You're doing great, hun. Everyone's so proud of you, dear.
Thank you, everyone.
Is it a poach theme? It kind of is like,
I saw that Adam was doing a poach, and then I was like, well, that helps it narrow it down for me. And then I decided to do a chef poach.
Well, that means you're just copying me, dear, and I can't be having it. Oh, that's a really good... Oh, I've come over to look at your lines, because I really like how you line stuff. I'm just, like, hovering over Steph's shoulder, like...
That's okay.
Let's go Swatch Squad.
Swatch Squad, yes!
Who is disliking this stream? I don't know. Well, go and like it for us.
Plot twist, it's me. It's not really me, guys. My hands are very busy.
Adam and Steph are absolute legends. Well, we've been around for a while, and ye old art community now, haven't we? I was just thinking the other day, like, how long we've been around, and it's been, like, quite a while.
Yeah, this August is coming up to, I think, our 4th year on YouTube. Oh, Creative Shine! Thank you for sending over $1.
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you very much. What's next for Doodle Days? We've got a lot of ideas, actually. We really love, like, streaming and making videos and stuff for you guys, and the amount of ideas that we have, it grows faster than what it shrinks. We just sit together like, oh yeah, we could do a video on this.
Yeah, even when we were doing 3 videos a week, it got to a point where it was like, we've still got more video ideas than what we've got, like, time and hands and creativity to do.
It's like, it's not like for certain or anything, but we've also been talking about maybe in the future doing 2 videos a week, but we've just got to see how things go. But that would be kind of fun, because it means we get to hang out with you guys more and have a chat. Not necessarily live streams, but actual video things that we'd do with you guys.
It's nice doing the live streams, though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's always nice to talk to you guys, like, in real time. That's so cute. Kelly says, that's so cute. I love the drawing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and Maggie says, Steph's way of lining is so cute and unique.
Oh. I just feel like it's, a little bit more wibbly than I'd like it to be.
No, it's cute and unique. Oh, Claire says, the stream is great. I'm having a great time, thank you.
Having a great time.
What's your favourite type of biscuit? Oh god, there's too many.
Yeah, I wonder what mine is.
There are these, like, European ones called Loca. I don't know if you guys have heard of those before. Those are really good.
Have I had one before?
Yeah, they sell them in Costa. It's those wafer biscuits.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Put this towards the Thomas Cake Fund on Twitch. Oh, thank you, BP.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah, we've been talking for a while that it would be nice to get, you know, like when people get those custom birthday cakes made. Maybe for, like, Doodle Date's 4th anniversary we'll get a Thomas cake, because for some reason Adam's got our Twitch stream obsessed with Thomas. We've got, like, emotes on our Discord dedicated to Thomas.
How many people could say that they've stabbed a train?
In the face.
Or eaten a train? YouTube is too pure for Thomas. Oh, Kiwi says, is that a mushroom hat?
It's kind of mushroom shaped, and there's some mushrooms down here.
Oh, is he making me a soup?
Yeah. Some kind of like an onion mushroom soup.
Onions. Guys, do any of you guys, because Steph has someone in her family that eats raw onions.
My brother.
Do any of you guys eat raw onions? You guys are adorable. Oh, thanks, Mars. You're adorable too. Oh, and Kada, you guys are some of my favourite YouTubers. You've inspired me so much, I'm trying to make my own art channel soon. Oh, well, thank you for $15, and good luck. It's really good fun, you know. I really hope you enjoy it as much as we do, because we have such, like, a laugh and a good time making these videos for you guys. Oh, some of you guys do like raw onions, really?
Yeah, my brother bites into them like apples.
Eating raw onions is evil.
I'll tell him that next time I speak to him.
I wouldn't necessarily go as far as to say it's evil.
It's not right. It's not right, and it smells funny.
Oh, an indie kitty. Thank you for $1. That's very sweet of you. Is your brother Shrek? Now that would be a plot twist, wouldn't it?
Oh, I don't think he'd be happy with that reference.
Your brother is chaotic.
Yeah, it does sound like something that someone like chaotic evil would do.
Well, I have to keep remembering to drink water because when we stream, I flap my gums so much and I get so dry. So remember, guys, stay hydrated. Oh, Ola says, I'm from Poland. Pretty much everybody does that here.
Oh, really?
Munching on onions.
Where on earth has my brother picked that up from? Because no one else in the family does it.
Has he been to Poland recently? You might have seen someone doing it there.
Not what I know of. I don't think he's ever been. Oh, Naughty Cat, have you been to Wales? Because I'm from there. Have you ever been to Wales?
I think I've been to Wales when I was younger, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to Wales. Because I'm from, like, up north. And Adam's from the Midlands. So I've typically been more so, like, higher up in, like, Scotland. Whereas Adam's more so been further south because he's been closer to
Exactly,
the
yeah,
south.
like...
So between us, we've been to a few places across the UK, but there's a lot of them that we haven't been to together.
Well, we like going on adventures together, too. Does your brother have layers? I'm sure he does.
It's his birthday soon. I should just, like, gift wrap an onion for him.
Oh, Aurora's Art World, thank you for $5. Love you guys so
Aurora,
much.
thank you.
Well, we love you too. We love all you guys. You're all very sweet to us. Because I say it, I probably say it to the point where you guys get sick of it, but we can't do any of this without you guys, so it is really appreciated. And we appreciate you guys coming to hang out with us to chat with us right now. It's a really big help.
Yeah, it's very sweet of you to come and hang out with us. Because all the things you could be doing right now, you could be selling stuff.
Selling onions.
There we go.
Rachel says, I only discovered your channel today. You're so cute. Oh, well, thanks, Rachel. That's really sweet of you.
Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever had, like, a stream before where someone's come along and said, I've literally discovered you today.
I'm new here. Wait, are you guys getting a dog? Not a real dog, no.
What? Are we getting a fake dog? What's happening?
Yeah, we're getting a big plush poach. Sure. What are you guys? Are you guys talking about biscuits still?
I like biscuits. Can confirm.
Did you give your dog drawing a name yet? He's called Chef Poach.
Chef Poach.
Opinions on cats? Cats are okay. I've never really met a cat that really liked me that much, but I don't know.
There was one cat that liked you.
Oh yeah, it tried to get in the house.
Yeah, the old house that we lived in, there was this cat that, I don't know what it was, but it was just obsessed with trying to get in.
That's the only cat that's ever let me pick it up, you know, to get it out of the house. That's the only cat that's ever let me pick it up. It was a very pretty one. And it had little, like, white dipped paws. It looks like its paws had been in, like, paint or something. Adam the cat lady. What, for picking up one cat one time?
You touch one cat.
He's a cat woman, get him! Cats are cute, but they often need to get accustomed to you. Yeah, I'd believe that as well. Like, when you see them out on the street, they just
You always sort of, like, side eye us and then walk off.
Like,
and I'm
who are you?
I do sit there and go, like, yeah, kitty, 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 but they're not having
It just sort of looks and it's like, you're not worthy. Do you guys own any amiibos? We do, Katie. We own some Animal Crossing ones.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that I had a few Animal Crossing ones.
Melissa, why are you sending us money? Real money, top bands.
Wow, Melissa. We know Melissa.
We know Melissa in real life. That's very sweet, Melissa. Thanks.
I'm very confused, but also very flattered. All the emotions are happening on this stream.
Melissa likes climbing rocks and dogs that look a bit funny. Thank you for fueling my procrastination habits. Oh, that's very sweet. My cat is called Mouse and she eats cheese. That must be very confusing.
Oh, my uncle used to have this cat that used to come into the house, and it had been raised in Battersea Dog's Home, so it acted a lot more like a dog than what it did a cat, and it really wanted fried eggs for some reason.
Oh, Ibn Mama all the time. Hello from North Carolina. Stumbled onto your channel. Now I'm obsessed. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for that, and thank you for the super chat too. That's very sweet.
And a huge thank you for finding us too. I don't know how you did that, but...
You know, guys, can I ask you guys, like, a serious, like, YouTube question just for a second? Like, just when you're on YouTube, not even necessarily watching us. Oh, thanks, Endless Journey, for $3. Love you guys. What's your favourite type of dog? The bigger, the better. I love the big pooches. But yeah, guys, when you're just on YouTube, not necessarily watching us, but just on YouTube, do you ever see our videos in your recommended? Like, ever? I don't know why I paused to hear your reaction, but you're not here.
Scream very loudly.
You do? That's good. Because I've tried logging in with different accounts, and I don't see them. Maybe that's because I don't watch myself as much. I definitely get your videos in my recommended. Well, watch them more. No, that sounded too aggressive. I'm just glad that they are there. You guys are very sweet. I watch you all the time. Oh! You guys are very sweet, aren't you? I love how attentive you guys are. Like, if I ask you a question, there's just like a million answers straight away. Like, yes!
So much feedback.
You found it, Kitty. You found us from recommended. That's really sweet.
Wow, that's rare.
Yeah, that's really nice. Roa says, is he cooking himself? No, he's just adding some pooch seasoning.
Yeah, just trying to make it smell a bit poachy.
Smells a bit like wet dog. We're here for you guys, of course we listen. Oh, okay, that's very sweet. I do honestly think, guys, just between you and us, I think we have the sweetest, like, little community of people.
Oh, we're very lucky with the audience.
Don't tell anyone else. That's our secret. Oh, the Dragon Legend says you were the first art channel I discovered.
Oh.
God, that's so hard to believe, but that's so sweet. Poach pot pie. You could have drawn him in like a crock pot.
Crock pot. It could be a crock pot, I guess.
Positive vibes. That's all we want to do. We just want to make art videos and chill out and just have a good time with you guys. That's all we want to do. We don't want no drama. We don't want no tea. Unless it's iced tea, that's delicious. But other than that, yeah, we just want to chill out with you guys. You were my first art channel too. I started watching Casey because you recommended her.
Aww.
Casey's sweet. She's very, very sassy, but she's a sweet person, really.
And she's so busy on YouTube as well.
Advice on drawing clothing crinkles.
Ooh, that's something that I've done a lot of like studies on, and I always come away from it like, I don't get how that works.
It's sort of one of those things that I guess you can only do by looking at it and just building up like your own visual library in your mind.
Yeah.
Because clothes can move and fold and stuff in like a million different ways. It's just something I guess you have to look at.
Yeah, because if you think about it, there's not really a right or like wrong way that it could be done. Because when you're drawing a picture, it's not a photograph. It doesn't actually exist. So I guess take the pressure off yourself that it doesn't have to act 100% how something would in reality. It just needs to work with the picture that you're drawing.
Yeah, it just needs to look close enough. So if you have a cartoony style, you don't need to be putting every single fold into something, because it would just look weird.
Yeah, sometimes putting too much detail into things can also be like overkill.
Oh, Bluebell says, line art looking crisp.
Oh, thank you.
It is, I really like it. You're so good at doing lines then.
I had a bit of a wibble over here, but if I thicken up the line, maybe I can get away with it.
Oh, Claire says, you guys are so positive and helpful, thank you. Oh, it's only because you guys are. We do it right back to you guys, because you guys are really sweet too.
I'm just going to turn this a second while I...
Andy says, are you going to put fire below the pot?
No!
We're not really cooking the poach. What's the doggo's name?
Chef Poach.
He just looks so gosh darn happy to be in there. He's like, finally, my dreams have been realised. Is it going to be coloured? I think so.
Yeah, I plan on colouring it.
Poached poach.
Oh, Manga Girl! I missed your stream so much. Love you guys. Oh, well, thank you for coming along.
Yeah, it's very sweet. We love you too.
I'd happily do, like, more of them. I just hope that YouTube's gonna be nice about it.
Yeah. Be sure to share the stream with your friends.
All of them.
I don't-
Even Grandma.
I don't have any friends to share them with. This is why I have to rely on you guys. Steph, do you have any tips for lining pieces with a tremor?
So something that I've learnt that's helped is that a lot of like drawing advice tells you to draw like really big and from the elbow and loosely, but with a tremor I feel like that gives too much like space for like wibbling and wobbling. So I tend to draw in very small sketchbooks, and I draw more so from the wrist because I feel like I can get a bit more like control over it like this.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I mean, and it works. I mean, look how good the lines are there. I think that's great.
Another tip that I've had recently as well for it is if you're into digital artwork, it's worth looking into doing pixel art. There's a software called Sprite that I love using. It's available on Steam for about like £10, and honestly, it brings me so much joy because on days when my hands feel a bit too tremory to handle drawing, you can even do it with like a mouse with pixel art.
And Steph's been making some really cute pixel art recently, in fact. Oh, Steph's just so talented. Like,
Oh, you're talented.
no, this is your this is compliment Steph hour, and we're talking about how great you are.
I want to compliment you.
We have to wait for the designated time slot, which is never. I'm eating Monty Bojangles. Oh, Jess. Oh, I don't think we've had Monty Bojangles since
like that birthday
since
video.
we adopted Monty himself.
Monty's the only Monty in our life now.
Oh, Caramel says, you're both really great. Oh, right back at you. You seem like a great person too.
Everyone's so kind. It makes me happy.
I hope you guys are all giving yourselves big pats on the back as well.
Ooh, I wonder what art supply I want to use for this.
You could use anything. You could use
I might use the markers.
You want to
actually.
use the markers?
Yeah,
I
it's
can
been a
pass you
while
those.
since I've used markers.
Yeah, let me pass you the markers over. And then just put that on the floor next to you if you want, because I'll pick that up when I finish mine.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, let's grab you some markers. Why? Can we just ask, why does Steph have a bottle of vinegar on her desk?
You've got to be prepared.
Why is that just sitting there?
Emergency vinegar.
So I'll pass you that one, and I guess you want this one too, don't you? Swatch them. What? Swatch the vinegar?
Oh, do you have some vinegar to put underneath it? Just so in case it doesn't like bleed.
Like a piece of paper. Yeah, I can grab you some paper. hon.
Choo choo. That's the markers.
Yeah. If I give you like one of these and fold it over, I think this will be okay.
Woo. Yeah, I might actually do some like colour studies before I run off with.
Does that mean you're gonna swatch, dear?
Sort of.
Oh no.
Okay, let me come up with some little.
There we go. Right. Let me come back over here and see what you guys are talking about. Painting with vinegar.
That would be one smelly video.
Are you still using the hoo-hoos? Yes. Yeah. Steph loves them. It's still one of Steph's
Yeah,
like,
the
most
terracotta
favourite
one's definitely one of my all-time favourites. Okay, I've done like a a mini thumbnail doodle of what it sort of looks like.
That's what he would look like, just really far away.
I thought this was called Shuck Pink, but it's Shock Pink.
Shook pink. I'm so pink. I'm shook.
I'm so shooketh.
Such a cute drawing. Oh, Oceans, I really like Steph's style too.
I really like your style.
Aeneas is currently drawing a badger.
Oh, I love badgers. There's some badgers that I follow on Twitter called Mr. Lumpy and all his friends.
And one of Mr. Lumpy's, like, cubs has grown up and had cubs, has it now?
Yeah.
So, like, Mr. Lumpy's like a granddad badger. Do your YouTube streams get posted anywhere? Well, sometimes yes and sometimes no. This one will probably be up at the end of the stream today, so you'll be able to catch up on that one if you want. It just sort of depends, really. We tend to stream, like, live stream stuff more over on Twitch.
Yeah, and they're all uploaded over on Twitch. There's like a videos tab and there's about like 60 videos in there if you ever want to check them out.
We have like 70 or something now? 70 streams? There's a lot of streams over there. What's your opinion on cows? Very good. Very milky. Felix, from Amy Grant, working when she would rather watch Doodle Date and draw. Aw. Well, thanks very much, Amy. That's very sweet. I hope you're doing well. It was amazing working on it with you guys in the background. So nice and kind. Well, I think it's official that we have the most wholesome stream going on YouTube at the moment, dear.
I'm gonna spend ages trying to figure out which colours that I wanna.
Oh, we'll just take your time, hun. If you just want to find, like, the perfect colour for it.
Oh, that could be a nice soup colour. A nice soupy yellow. What's this colour called? Cadmium yellow. Yep, that'll do. I'm not sure what colour to do the poach.
Tameable Muffin says, we're the wholesome gang.
Oh, wholesome squad.
We just stand on street corners, like, with those free hug signs and giving people flowers and stuff. We're the least intimidating gang there is. What does that say? It's the morning, it's raining, I'm drawing and watching Doodle Day. This is perfect. Oh, random, I wish we had some rain here. I don't handle summer all that great, and I really like rainy days, and I don't think I'm going to get one anytime soon.
Yeah, it started to get to, you know, like that sort of sticky season where it's like everything that you touch, if you touch it for like longer than a second, it sticks to you.
Because England has such moist summers, and it's horrible.
Ooh, that's a nice cooking pot colour, I like that.
Oh, Sage says it's snowing where you are? What? The world is so weird. Shuck soup stirring poach.
Okay, I'll add a couple of these colours on that I've tried so far.
We're in for a heat wave soon, really?
No! I can't cope.
I'll have to get some ice cream bars. We like those.
I had some ice lollies recently that were shaped like strawberries and had little chocolate chips on. They were so good.
Yeah, we'll have to get you some more of those as well.
I want more.
One of my favourite things of shopping is, like, getting the stuff that Steph gets really excited about. It's nice seeing, like, her face light up, like, and it's over the silliest of things. It's like, oh look, these ice lollies look like watermelons, aren't they cool? It's just like, okay, let's get those. Steph likes cute foods, like Lunchables and stuff.
Oh, and like strip cheese and...
Yeah, strip cheese strings and stuff. Anything that she can eat like a little mouse.
Or something that comes in like a squeezable bag. That's exciting.
I can squeeze it into my mouth. Shannon says Steph is actually me. You sound like Grover from Sesame Street. Oh, Andy, it's weird you should say, like, my voice recently has been compared to a lot of things.
And Yoda.
Yep.
And a lot of Sesame Street characters.
A lot of
actually.
Sesame Street. Maybe I am just a Sesame Street character. Capra Suns, yeah, Claire. Steph loves Capra Suns.
Oh yeah, I like getting those in summer, and it's technically getting on for summer.
Have you guys ever frozen a Capra Sun?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's delicious, and you should try it. Adam is a Muppet confirmed.
There was a little shop near where I grew up, and it used to, in summertime, there'd be like these really cheap kids' drinks that came in like a little plastic tub thing. And they'd put those in like the freezer and sell them for like 10p each.
Yeah.
It would be like a big brick of ice. But it was so good in summer.
Yeah. Aww. They're so nostalgic. They even did those like here.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
And they'd freeze it?
Yeah. Leah says I could do Kermit the Frog. I do that sometimes, don't I? I do that for Steph in the stream. Kermit the Frog here. And he makes Steph smile, which is nice. This drawing is so cute. That's from Michelle, and I agree.
Oh, thank you.
And it's looking really cute then. Steph is using crockery blue for the crockery.
Oh yeah, it is. It's crockery blue. Maybe that's why I was like, yes, this is good.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Kermit equals Adam.
I've had people asking for such a long time as well, can you do some crockery with the light crockery blue? Well, this is for you guys.
It's so you, crockery. Making crockery with crockery blue. Although, granted, it's been a very long time since you've done a video and named it like that, like painting crockery with crockery
it used
blue.
to be all the rage back in like 2015. People thought it was cool, which I was surprised. I didn't particularly think I was cool at the time, but it's definitely not cool now.
You're cool. You're always cool. Oh, Dewey says, is Adam a voice actor? I did a course. I have a certificate saying I am.
And he's very excited about his certificates.
I love certificates. I love pieces of paper that tell me I'm good.
You made me a certificate recently.
Saying that Steph's one hot mama jamma.
Yeah.
Painting pie with salt. If it's Steph, then yes, it's cool. Yeah, exactly. Here it is.
Can you remember like Tiger with tiger markers?
You were so excited about that one, and I figured out the title.
I know,
before the
it was so
video
sad.
She got so upset.
It's meant to be a surprise.
Oh, all of your video ideas are surprising. I think you're really cool. I think you're the coolest for what it's worth, then.
Oh, well, that's all that matters to me.
Our Soul Victor says, I love you guys. We love you all too. And animals with animal rulers. Yeah, that was another.
Adam came up with one the other day, and he was like, I'm surprised you never came up with this idea for the channel, doing giraffes on graph paper. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's another video that needs to happen.
Like giraffes? A giraffe graph? A giraffe?
I have no idea how you title that video, but it feels like it needs to happen.
We met the most angled giraffe ever, not clickbait.
Please click me.
Please click me. It wouldn't be bad work. What we could do though, if we ever do like start doing 2 a week again, we could do like, you know, one of the more trendy-ish videos, but then we have room to do another like silly one like what we used to do, like giraffe graphs. Because we really enjoy doing those ones. Giraffes, yeah, there we go. Mathematic giraffes? Is that a giraffe? Giraffe is the superior title. Giraffes. I'm so happy everyone's talking about giraffes.
Yeah, he's very proud of that idea.
Doodles and tea, please. I don't know if it'd be necessarily doodles and tea.
Why are you so against doodles and tea?
Because all your tea stinks.
No, it doesn't.
It smells funny. Oh, minimalistic orange juice says, how's it going? It's going pretty good. We're having a nice chill time, and it's nice to see you.
We're trying to convince Adam that Doodles and Tea is the best thing that ever happened to the channel.
It was definitely needed when Steph started going through her therapy stuff. I'm really glad we came up with it there. I love tea, you dingus, Adam.
You dingus.
Doodles and drama.
No, actually, maybe Doodles and Tea would be popular now because, like, all the big channels have the word tea in the names these days.
Yeah, that's true. And we can just make up pretend tea things, like, you'll never guess what the Catholic marker said to their hoo-hoo marker and stuff. He said you're cheap. And that's the tea, sis.
And we can get Bumble to spell the tea. Spell the tea.
Doodles and tea, sip, sip. Favourite type of tea, hun?
Probably like a mint flavoured one, but it's hard to pick specifically which one.
Like I can only drink it like cold. I hate hot tea. Hot tea is for the weak. If you want it, you drink it cold. Do you like Bob? Oh, boba. I'm sure. Bob,
Do you like Bob?
I'm sure Bob's okay too. Boba's pretty good.
I love it. Yeah.
I've only had it once or twice with Steph, and it's not too bad. It's weird. I'm not used to having like poppable spheres in a liquid. To me, it was kind of weird, but
I like it. It's got sort of like that candy excitement to it.
The candy excitement. Oh, Emily Artful's here. I thought I could smell some corn.
Oh, Emily! Hello!
I could smell the corn. I love boba. I'm glad like you guys do. It's kind of weird to me, but Bumbles and tea.
Bumbles and tea. That would be the most wholesome video.
Oh, Bumble's doing so good though. I'm proud of my little Bumble boy. Alex Art says, hey beautiful people, hello. Green tea's good, yeah, I agree. My favourite eraser, one that I really, really like, Jess. It's on screen now at the top of that the mono ones.
Oh yeah, you've always been a fan of mono erasers.
Yeah, those are really good. I've always really liked those. Oh, Sarah Walsh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much for being yourselves. I always appreciate your wholesomeness and positive attitude.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you very much, Sarah. Has Emily said anything else yet? I can see you guys saying hi. Emily! Where are you?
That's the thing with YouTube live streams. It's kind of hard to keep tabs on where everyone is.
Oh, there you are, Emily.
Hello! Oh, she said I have. Have we missed like 10 messages or something?
Emily Artful has the best voice. Excuse me? What about me? You were all saying I sound like a Muppet earlier. Is that worth nothing to you guys? A wild Emily Artful has been spotted. Emily's really sweet. She's a very, very sweet person. We have a lot in common. We like really freaky things. Things that look a little bit strange.
She has this penguin toy thing that has like one eye.
Are you talking about Pingu?
Yeah.
My boyfriend doesn't like Adam's voice, and I beat him up for it? Oh god!
Wow.
Remember, words are always better than fists. Just try to talk him down.
Next time try yelling at him. Nicely.
You fool! Do you guys have any advice for someone who's absolute trash at drawing but loves to watercolor? Oh, well, I'm sure it's not trash. The fact that you have an interest in it is already really, really
Yeah,
good.
I honestly think the only thing that you need when it comes to like artwork is just like an interest.
Yes.
And as long as you've got that there and you practice it regularly, it'll come along with time anyway.
Just like, just keep going. You already have like the best attitude in that you really enjoy doing it, so just keep going. Steph and I both believe in you. Steph, that pooch is adorable. That's from Kiwi.
Oh, thank you. Trying to decide what colour to do his nose. Don't know whether to do it black or like a brown.
Make it like yellow.
Yellow?
It's got like mustard on it.
Mustard nose.
Some wise advice from the Doodle Day channel. Well, you guys help us out like endlessly by watching our videos and stuff and what we do. So, you know, we always want to try and do our best to be able to help you guys, you know, when and where we can. I feel like that's the least we can do. Emily says, I'm sweeping my kitchen while watching you guys draw. I feel like I'm peeping in a window. But what she doesn't know is that Eric's in the window watching her back.
Can any of you guys remember on our channel, this is going way, way back to some of our really early uploads, there used to be like this yellow puppet in the background that didn't have ears? Turns out Emily was like his #1 fan and we didn't realise all this time.
I've been searching for another Eric. I'm gonna get one. I was watching his music videos yesterday and Steph was sort of like, what are you doing? And then she was like, oh.
It's starting again.
Yes, I was in love. Oh, Todd says I'm making waffles while watching? Oh god, I would like some waffles, please. You remember it? Oh guys, it's so sweet that you remember him. But yeah, he got full of bugs and we had to get rid of him, so I'm going to be getting a new one soon. Oh, Jessie says, do you have a favourite pencil? I really like the mechanical one that I was using at the start of the stream. That's by Rotring.
This is one I've been using recently. It's a Caran d'Ache non-photo blue pencil Sketcher.
That's a good pencil too. When you photocopy it or scan it in, that pencil disappears. It's like magic.
Well, it can sometimes be a pain in the bum on videos when you like, watch me draw my process, and then it's like, you can see nothing.
People commenting, I can't see! Is this a prank? I think he bugged you? No, not Eric. Eric's a sweetheart. I just have to remember when we get a new one, I'll have to like put him in the washing machine. We did that with Bevo, you know the Bevo?
Oh yeah, he's been through the washing machine.
We had to washing machine him because he smelled a bit funny. I think it's so cute how so many of you guys thought that beaver was real when we were outside. Do you guys have a favourite cartoon? Oh, Lavender Town, how are you doing?
Oh, Lavender Town! It's lovely to see you.
Guys, you may have heard of Lavender Town. She is a small growing town. No, come on, everyone knows who Lavender Town is, come on.
We'll be very generous and give her a shout out.
Now, Lavender Town's really sweet too. The jump scare in that video. Oh, you mean when I picked the beaver up? Oh, he was just stuffed. He wouldn't do anything.
Thank you for the exposure. You're welcome. Hashtag blessed.
Pencils available. Oh, the pencil. Oh, you can get them in Poland. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, like Steph said, those ones are really good. I like the mechanical Rotring one. There's Mitsubishi ones too. They make really good ones. Those are like wood pencils. Those are really good. The art community is so adorable. I agree. Like right now, the art community, I think, is probably the sweetest, like most wholesome and most connected it's ever been.
I think like what's happened is that because art's like a bit more of a niche thing on YouTube, it's took quite a long time for like the art community to like build up. Because at first there really wasn't like very many people doing it, especially like when we first started.
Yes, yeah.
You could probably count on like 1 or 2 hands how many people were doing like art YouTube, but there's so many people who've come into it now. And it's meant that we've all been able to like talk to each other and like break the ice, because I think we were all too socially awkward to say hello.
A lot of artists, like I'm sure you guys can relate, are really introverted as well, which makes it really hard to reach out and talk to people, because I've definitely felt it in the past where you'll have a YouTuber. It's actually like Lavender Town for an example, right? When I first saw Lavender Town's art and stuff, I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." But she won't want to talk to me, you know.
Yeah, I do that as well.
You know, yeah.
Every time I see someone, like regardless of whether they're even like a channel the same size of us, I'm like, "Whoa, their artwork's really good. Why would they want to talk to me?"
Yeah. Oh, you guys can relate? Yeah. It's like your brain straight of all. First of all, goes straight to that, like, oh, they won't want to talk to me, you know? Oh, they're so cool. Kiwi says, you guys are my favourite YouTubers. That's very sweet. Expecto Patronum says, will you go on Emily's podcast? Oh, I don't know, maybe someday.
Depends.
It depends, really. I heard she paid big money to get D'Angelo on.
And we want twice as much.
Yeah, there's two of us, so we want twice as much. Do you guys get noticed on the streets? Not really, Ivy. We've been recognised in the whole time we've done YouTube. We've been recognised twice. One was at a wedding, which was really weird.
Twice where people have like come up to us.
Yeah.
But there has been times where people have sent us messages like, I can see you.
Yeah, that's creepy. Don't do that. We would rather you come up to us instead of like tweet us saying, I know where you are. But yeah, in person, one was at a wedding and the other one was a girl who was in college. Her name was Holly.
Oh yeah, she got off the bus at like the wrong stop so that she could come and meet up with us.
And she was like shaking. It was so sweet. And she said that she was studying comics at a college nearby.
And she was showing us Jazz's art book as well.
Yeah, because she had that. Yeah, but both times, both people were so sweet and nice. They were really, really nice. Ardina says, the art community is incredible. I have never been on a social platform more accepting and engaging as this one. I'm so happy to be a part of it.
Like, a really long time ago when I was on DeviantArt, I was in like a really big like social group of like artists. And it was really nice and supportive, like having a ton of other friends all doing that. But then a lot of those people stopped drawing and they've went into like different fields of work now. And it was kind of sad losing that sort of community that it used to have back on DeviantArt, but it feels nice that YouTube's definitely getting there with it now.
Yeah, it's just really nice. It feels, compared to when we first started, like you said, like right now, it's super cozy, everyone's so nice, and it's just really sweet, it's really fun. It's because we're all shy artists. Well,
because we're all scared of each other.
A lot of people say, like, artists sort of become artists because they're shy and they use it to like express themselves. I guess.
Definitely.
And that definitely, with Steph teaching me how to draw, that definitely helped me.
Aww.
Draw It Yourself says, I love this stream. Oh, we love you. That's very sweet of you.
It's always a pleasure to have you guys with me.
And with me.
Oh, and with Adam. Just to clarify that.
Hi guys, have you thought about working on a large picture A3? I mean, I have.
Oh.
I'm sure I have before.
With my wibbly hands, no way.
Steph would struggle a bit. I think I've done A3 when we used the art graph stuff before. I'm pretty sure I used A3 in that. We did a few like portrait-y style things.
The bigger that I draw, the less like control that I have like over my tremor.
I think that's cool how you've adapted though and figured out ways for you to.
Yeah, I still
make
basically. I've always drawn kind of small anyway, so it's not like that huge of a loss to me. And I grew up loving like Polly Pockets and miniature things, so it's really.
Yeah, you really love those raiment sets as well.
Oh yes.
Anything that's small and cute, Steph's like all over it. When did you get the Copic Chows? Well, Steph's been building that collection from nothing for a while.
We have a video of us with them.
And we also have some that Juicy Ink sent to us a little while ago too.
Yeah, that's true.
Which we were like really shocked at. We were like, geez, you don't... They were like duplicates that she had and we were like, oh my god.
Yeah, that was very sweet of her to do
like,
that.
They're Copics, you do not have to send us those. But she was so sweet and insistent. And how can you say no, you know, to Copics and stuff? Dog soup. It's not dog soup.
This reminds me of a long time ago. I drew some turtles in a turtle shell boat, and you commented on it. It was before we'd even like met or started dating or anything. And he was like, did they murder a turtle or something?
I was just trying to be cool and edgy to impress you.
Well, it worked. I'm your girlfriend now.
Guys, like, when Steph and I both fell in love, she waited for me to confess first.
Oh, I wasn't going to confess first.
Oh, tell me about it. I know.
What, were you waiting for me to do it?
Well, it would have been nice. Edgy Adamo. No, I'm really not. Could you do a video on Arteza coloured pencils? Yeah, maybe, because I know you guys have been really interested in the Arteza stuff that we have done recently, so if we can get hold of some, then yeah, sure. Turtles get girls. It's nice when you guys stream because it's very fun to draw while listening to you guys talk. Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. We appreciate you coming to hang out and talk to us for a bit.
Oh, and something that I thought as well it'd be good to talk about on the stream is that, like, a new channel policy thing that we've talked about in a couple of videos is that we don't want to accept, like, free things from, like, brands anymore, and we'd rather, like, buy the product ourselves. Now, with this new rule, we've now found, like, all kinds of other scenarios popping up where I'm like, I have no idea whether, like, that's okay or that's not okay. So there's been situations, for example, where, like, friends want to send us art supplies, and then I'm thinking, but it's not necessarily promotion for, like, the company or anything. It's literally because of friends, like, wanting to give... Or, like, if someone buys you a present for Christmas and it's an art supply, I don't want to say, I have to give that back. I refuse to only have art supplies.
This video is sponsored by the love of my family. click the link in the description to find out more about my family.
And I want to be able to, like, also support, like, if friends make or do anything. So I guess I'll typically just be strict with it when it comes to, like, companies, because companies don't need the free advertising. I don't have to be nice to them.
Steph's sticking it to the fat cats. My sister's been watching you since you only had about 5 videos? Oh my god.
Oh, that's so wholesome. That might have been around the time when we were doing, like, the 3 marker challenge.
3 marker challenge and painting tigers with tiger markers.
A classic.
It's almost a shame sometimes how YouTube changes, because I love when Steph feels free to create, like, a video with no rules and stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah, I wish YouTube would just let me make all the lame videos. There's one in particular that I've been so excited to make for such a long time. I ordered it somewhere around Christmas time, and it's been sat in our wardrobe ever since. And it's like my dream video to film it.
But it is not. It's not like a popular thing.
Oh, no.
It'd be very much us.
I think it would be like the only one on the entire internet if we did it. And I don't know if there'd even be like a view there, never mind views, but...
But like you say, maybe if we start doing 2, we can do that one, maybe. Do it as like a bonus video, because it's just something that Steph's super passionate about.
Because typically on our channel, the types of videos that tend to do well are ones like where we draw something, or if we're talking about something kind of like artsy related.
Yeah.
But there are certain types that people don't seem to like as much on our channel, which is probably more so like crafty kind of ones. You know, like we have a video on the channel where we made like snow globes.
Yes, yeah, I remember that. I really like that one.
I really enjoyed it. That's one of my favourites. It took like 3 days to film that video, so I ain't regretting
because
it.
we're awful at making snow globes. Oh, April says, I will watch. I like different things, and seeing Steph enthusiast is the best.
No.
I watch everything you upload, so it's really sweet. You guys are very supportive, and we appreciate that. It's really nice.
We're very fortunate.
We can't give away what it is, though, because even if we give a hint, I think
you wouldn't get
away.
it. When I got it, even Adam was like, what on earth is that? And I was like, this is everything I wanted from my
Steph's
childhood.
foaming at the mouth like, I've got a new video idea! You've got such a lovely fan base, y'all.
Oh yeah, they're very sweet.
You know, guys, we were talking to Emily just randomly recently, and it turns out that she likes a lot of things that we do.
And she lives near a lot of corn.
Yeah, and she lives near corn. Do you know, guys? Do you know that Nebraska's very famous for corn?
I wonder if there's anyone in the chat from Nebraska. Oh, Sophia Lou, I just spotted you in the comments. In all honesty, do videos that make you happy. Thank you, Sophia Lou.
If we knew it would help pay the bills, we would.
Yeah, it's just when it feels like you're gambling with electricity for the month, it starts to feel a bit risky.
Oh, and Leah says, hello from Germany. I joined the stream just now. You saved my day. Oh, it's nice to see you. Deliberately Created says, my dad is from Nebraska. Oh, awesome. I went on vacation to Nebraska and went to the state's highest point in elevation. It was literally just a field. Oh, Sydney, no!
Was there any corn in that field?
Katie says, I'm from Illinois, also a corn state. Oh, there's so much corn appreciation. I see many fields.
Good for you.
Maryland has tons of corn too.
Maryland.
Oh, Emily says if you ever come to the Midwest, you guys have a place to stay.
And lots of corn.
Oh, that means we get to see Emily and Poach. Emily has the cutest dog.
Oh yeah, she's got a... Is it a German Shepherd?
Yeah.
Called Orsa.
Cutest Poach.
I do rate that Poach a 10 out of 10.
Corn and soybeans. In Indiana?
Kind of want to add some more colours to the Poach, but also scared.
Oh, but it's looking so good, hun. You've done such a good job. I think it's going to be just fine, hun. You have very sweet, supportive people watching you, dear.
What's the worst that could happen?
Was that a Dr. Pepper advert? I love that onion. That's from Rawan.
You know, that was part of the thing that like inspired me to want to draw like a chef picture. I was just thinking about how cool those purple onions are with all like the little stripes in them.
I think it's super cute. This is like, I don't want to like drag your other drawings, but I think that's like one of the cutest ones.
Don't roast me on stream, please.
You already roasted me. I'm just getting you back. I didn't realise America has such a strong corn economy.
Yeah, I don't think we even like grow corn over here, do we?
I think so.
Do we?
I think we could grow corn.
I've never seen any growing anywhere.
I think my dad had grown an apple tree once.
That's not corn.
Corn. Oh, God, I can't even say that. Cornockomy? Corn.
The corn economy.
Yeah, basically. Poach is making mushroom risotto. Yeah, maybe that's what he's doing.
Ooh. Yeah, it's something with a mushroom and an onion, and it's gonna taste a lot like wet dog.
Rowan says corn is so whack. Why is corn whack, Rowan? Oh my god, we are talking a lot about corn right now.
So it just hit you.
What is your favourite soup?
Oh, I really like tomato soup.
There's one that sweet potato soup, I like that.
And you like carrot and coriander as well.
Yes. Congratulations, you've learned about our soup preferences.
What about you guys? What's your favourite soup?
Where is this string going?
Don't let us have all the fun.
Join the Soup Nation. That is such a good picture.
Oh, miso soup, also a good soup.
Potato soup. Chicken noodle soup. Corn soup?
Corn
Really?
soup? I don't think I've heard of that one before.
Soup Nation. I can't believe we're bonding over soup. Soup. Doodles and soap.
That's gonna be the comeback, like version 2. Apart from like literally every episode would just be me in tomato soup because I refuse to leave my safety bubble.
Oh, well, that's okay, honey. We all have safe zones that we like to stay in. I'm gonna name my artist Poach Soup now. Oh, Soup's a cute name for a poach. Soup Poach.
Poach. Hello, Bumble.
I think Bumble just sneezed. How you doing, Peg? Now I'm hungry. I'm kinda hungry too.
Yeah,
Guys-
someone was talking about Cadbury's earlier on, and I haven't stopped thinking about it ever since.
Guys, what's your go-to meal that's really easy to cook? I need some food inspiration.
And we don't have any bread in, so can't have bread. We also don't have eggs. We also don't have many things that you need to really make.
Yeah, I'm just reading all your suggestions and we don't have any so far. Toast? No. Egg? No.
Yeah, we don't have bread or egg, so we can't do toast or egg.
Tacos? Tacos is like your easy go. Don't you need like an instruction book to make tacos?
An instruction book.
Cheese, bean and cheese burritos. Oh, these are all really good suggestions, but I just don't have any of that stuff. Alfredo? That sounds like a person. Oh, quesadilla. I really like quesadilla, Ross.
Oh, I used to make that for you.
I used to make that for you too.
But I was the one who made it for you first.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
It was my recipe!
You'll make quesadilla for me first, but you won't confess to me first, will you?
No! It's too intense.
Oh, is that what it was? Was confessing your love to me too intense for you?
Yeah.
Did I make your heart beat fast?
It made me very shy and emotional.
Emotional, really?
And it made me want to cry.
Oh, in a good way?
It was alright.
Did I give you tummy butterflies?
You gave me the popes.
What? I made you have diarrhea. That's terrible. Don't write that in like our memoirs. Oh, I remember the first day we met. It was like I had diarrhea.
Although for real, my tummy was really bad the day that we first met.
Yeah, I had to. Honestly, guys, the first day we ever met, I had to take Steph home and lay her down because she was so nervous and felt so ill. I had to take her home and say oh, this is Steph. She needs to use a bed because she's not very well.
To be introduced to someone's family like that the first time, being on the verge of fainting and feeling ill.
I know, but I couldn't not.
I was just leave me on a bench.
No.
I don't want to meet your family
You did,
like this.
before we did, Steph laid on a bench and I was like, I'm not leaving you here. And she was like, just leave, I'll be fine. I was like, I'm not leaving you on a bench.
Leave me.
God, that was such a long time ago now. And that bench is still there. Sometimes we go past it. But do you remember when we first met and you were dying on that bench?
Good times.
Pure romance. Yeah, I guess. You guys are couple goals. I would like to think, guys, if you had feelings for someone and you seen them laying on a bench, you wouldn't leave them.
No, the option was lay on a bench or meet your family while feeling like I'm going to be sick. The bench was way more preferable.
But it was cold outside.
I think it was raining this summer.
Yeah, it's like rain. Steph couldn't handle Adam's love.
He's got a lot of love to give.
People goals? T says, always take a bog roll on a date. Life lessons with Steph and Adam. You never know when your crush might give you diarrhea.
Romantic advice. We need to get like a book deal about like tips for falling in love.
I don't know. I made you fall for me, and Steph's like a really strong, harsh northern woman, so maybe I could write
Hardly.
a love book.
Oh, I'd read it.
How I Tamed the Woman of the North.
Oh my god.
Do you like that? Wow,
not
she
the
has
look
no
of it.
comment. I've
I'm
actually
just
stunned
shocked.
her. Bestseller.
A bestseller.
Amanda says Northern girls are the best, though. I don't know, I think I'd be biased. I do think Northern girls are quite cool. Oh, Oliver says hi. Hello, Oliver. How are you doing? This Poach needs a name. He's Chef Poach.
Chef Poach. His first name is Chef, his surname is Poach.
Chef Poach. Chef Poach. I is asking if we've seen Avengers Endgame yet. No, does like Thanos just hug everyone and say I'm sorry? And then does everything just go back to normal? Does Chef Pooch have a love interest? He also gives diarrhea. No, he gets it. That's why he jumped in the pot really
Oh
quick.
no, he's not allowed to have diarrhea when he's making soap.
He's in the pot going... Oh. Chef Poach and Melton are my OTP. This stream needs to be purified now. I don't know. I think we're doing pretty good.
This marker's called Eggshell, and he's a chef, so let's use this colour on it.
Let's turn his head into an egg.
For people who are like, Steph, what's your colour theory? Pick one up and I'm like, funny name, I'm using that one.
Egg marker for chef, yes. I hope this becomes a sticker series. Oh, I think Steph's would be really cute. Steph's
Aw.
art turns into stickers like so easily. She's just so good.
Oh, I wouldn't say that much. I think just because I've got like a 2D style, it translates to stickers. Not much else.
Does anyone remember Style File? No one talks about those anymore.
Oh yeah, style file markers. All the subscription boxes kept giving us those style file markers.
Sanya says you're treading on eggshells with this colour scheme.
Hey!
Yes!
I wish I'd put like an eggshell in it somewhere now.
Does Chef Pooch like to sit in his soup to make sure it's the right temperature? That's exactly what he's doing. It's a bit hot right now, that's why his eyes are a bit teary. He's like, he's scorched his little pooch bum.
Oh, I was gonna say he was a bit teary because he's cut an onion and it's making him
He could also be crying because he has diarrhea.
also a valid reason to cry.
This drawing is excellent.
Excellent, yes.
Oh, Molly says I want him in Animal Crossing. Chef Poach. I'm very excited. I hope they do some more Animal Crossing stuff at E3, because that's only next month, isn't it?
Yeah, that's coming up in like a few weeks, I think. Oh, I'm so excited.
This stream is really exciting.
You know, I won an Easter egg competition when I was younger. In fact, I think I won it like 2 years in a row.
Oh,
because I
wow,
kept
you're
coming
an
up.
egg champion.
Yeah, because I used to come up with egg puns that I used to base mine around. And one of my first ones, I turned the egg into like a little alien, and it said underneath it, it was an egg explorer.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and then the next year, I brought in my Rugrats obsession, and I dressed it up to look like Chucky, and I called it a Chucky egg.
Oh.
I don't know if that's like a British slang thing, but over here,
Chucky
Chucky egg is like a thing you say to your egg.
Before you eat it, you go Chucky egg. Extraterrestrial.
Haha, yes, also a good idea.
Amanda says I use chuck eggs. See, it's a thing. It's a
Chuck
real
Chucky?
thing.
Oh, what do you guys call, you know, like those things that like babies suck on? The like, I don't want to say the name of it. The plastic, and there's like a rubbery end.
Artsy Chihuahua says dummy. Pacifier. Dummy pacifier.
Oh, someone else said Dodie. I used to call it that as well.
Aurora says binky.
Oh.
Emily taught us binky.
Binky. I remember that word from on Rugrats. Rugrats taught me a lot about life.
Yeah, dummy and pacifier definitely seem to be like the most popular ones. And then there's Andy that says we call it a nipple here.
Wow.
Dodie's is northern for sure. Ah. Steph's random corner says, "What was? Oh, this is so easy for you. What was your favourite cartoon growing up?"
Oh, the Rugrats.
I don't know.
Easy.
There's still something that's, I don't know, that's like kind of creepy about it.
It's not creepy. It's a work of art. It's incredible.
Like these babies that are smarter than their parents.
I could relate to it.
Alright, well, you're smarter than your parents, were you? Tabitha says, I still watch the Rugrats. Oh, if we could, Steph would as well.
I really want to get like a box set of it and watch like the entire thing. And that also includes like the All Grown Up series as well. Naturally.
You can watch that by yourself.
No, I need to watch it with someone
Why
that I
do
can
you
talk
have
to
to
about.
watch it with me?
Because then in the middle of it I can go, yes! I don't want to have to do that by myself.
Oh, okay.
I need to put up like one of those Craigslist ads that just says like looking for someone to watch Rugrats
Or
with.
like one of those wholesome classifieds where it's just like an old person that says, I'm just looking for a friend to watch Rugrats with.
Yes.
Yeah, Moomins is good. I like Moomins. Oh, Endless Journey says, I'm wearing a Rugrats t-shirt right now.
I want your t-shirt.
Thanks for the $2. That's really sweet of you. Rugrats and tea.
Rugrats fanfic and tea.
Oh no, Steph used to write those.
Yeah, I've been teasing that on the channel for a very long
For
time.
like 2 years.
I might do like a bit of a background colour, but I'm not sure what colour to go with.
Pink.
Oh, I know. Let's
No,
resort to...
not swatch.
Yes.
More Yoshi fanfics. With dark blue Yoshi and green Yoshi with the knife.
Oh my gosh, that's like one of my all-time favourite things ever.
Eat historical character. I love the thumbnail rough draft. Steph thumbnails quite a lot.
I like thumbnailing
It's something I should do.
and scribbling colours around. I'll budge over in a minute as well so that you can jump back to your drawing if you...
It's up to you, I don't mind. If you're just having fun.
No, just because I'm almost done with mine.
Then in that case, honey, I will take the reins.
Because I take the risk.
Take what? I don't think you're risky. I've known you for a while now. Steph makes all the thumbnails? Yes. For the channel, yeah, she doesn't trust me with those.
Well, you've made a few for like live streams before.
I made one where my face was all distorted and Steph sort of drawn the line there. She's like, maybe I should do the thumbnails.
There was one for a celebration stream once where I was getting frustrated with like, I couldn't get it to look right. And Adam was like, let me do it. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, you can do it. I
Let
don't
the
want to do
boys
this.
handle this.
And I had it, it was for 100,000 subscribers, I remember. So,
Yeah, so no big deal or
yeah,
anything.
I
you
felt
know.
like there was a lot of pressure on it. Maybe that's why I was sort of bullying myself about it so much. And then Adam takes over and I'm thinking, oh, thank goodness I've got this like off my mind now. And I had it all like red, blue and yellow and it was meant to look like party colours.
Didn't I make it like poo brown?
You made it brown, yeah. I was like, no one wants to see this for 100k subscribers.
Happy birthday. Guess who's got the birthday diarrhea?
And then last minute I had to be like, oh no, now I've really got to quickly come up with a thumbnail for this.
Well, the moral of the story is, don't trust me with anything important.
Just colour related things.
I'm doing my best.
I know.
It's like that "you tried" thing where the star's like not drawn very good, and it has "you tried" written in the middle. Palmo poach. So much talk of diarrhea in this stream. I'm sorry.
Might as well rename it the diarrhea stream.
That'd get views. The stream where I had diarrhea. Food and diarrhea. Is this just like Doodles and Tea that's descended into this? I think your drawing is cute, Steph. That's from Evelyn.
Oh, thank you. You guys are all very nice to me.
Make sure to commit it to memory because it's about to get a whole lot worse when my one comes along.
No, yours is really cute.
Right.
You're the one who started off all the picture with jobs thing. It wouldn't happen if it wasn't for you.
I like that. I like compliments, honey.
I like the recognition.
Tammy says, have you guys got the indoor glasses for Adam? No, we can't afford them right now.
So expensive.
We would love to, honestly. I mean, I'd love to do a video with the indoor and chroma ones, but right now, you know, with how the channel's doing and like the vet bills that we talked about before, there's definitely things that have got to come first, you know. Like our pets and stuff, they will always come first before anything, so...
And our survival.
Yeah, that too. So maybe if things pick up a little bit, or like we say, if we do like 2 videos a week or whatever, then maybe we can. But right now, money be tapped.
There, I've put all the...
Wow, you can be a market. There's a first for everything. Oh my god.
I'm being good today.
You want me to take over, sweet?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me up. I'm coming over. Oh. Let me park my keister.
Do you guys have a Patreon?
Yes, we do.
We do have a Patreon, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's such a cute... this is the first time I'm seeing it up close. It's really cute. It smells so markery. Like, you're probably used to it because you've been, like, drawing it, but to me it smells so markery.
Well, yours smells really watercolory.
I thought you were going to say, yours smells like diarrhea.
No. You
There
can
you
give
go.
me the sketchbook back, yeah, I'll move out of the way.
Yeah, I need to move all these... Look at all these markers that she's got. So many. I'll put those down there because I'm going to need room for my pens.
Adam, do a Muppet voice.
What? You know, people get paid for that. It's called voice acting. Do a Muppet voice. Do it. Alright, let's get this back. There we go. And... Muppets.
Well, it's cool that thanks to the stream, I've drawn a picture today that I wouldn't have had otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. You've done a really good job as well.
It's nice as well because, like, with a live stream, it means you can sort of sit down and focus, like, on the art a little bit more than what you would in, like, a YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
Because with a YouTube video, You've got to also factor in the time that it's going to take to like edit and make up the thumbnail and everything, and that side of it ends up taking a lot longer than what the actual drawing itself does. Whereas with a live stream, you don't have to worry about editing, so you can just spend like
you
a
can just
nice chunk of time just drawing.
Oh, I love spending chunks of time. Oh, I need my mixing palette too.
Oh, and you're getting a lot of comments saying that's really cute, Adam.
Oh, thank you. Well done, you guys, sweetie teachies. This is what I started before Steph came over, but it needed time to dry before I could carry on.
And I was happy to give him that time because Adam always rushes watercolors and then it all like bleeds together.
I just get excited to see like what it would look like finished, and then it just looks awful. Port Jackson is a real place. It is, yeah. We've been told that Port Jackson is actually a real place, but Port Jackson is also like a real shark too.
What's Postal Poach delivering? Popes.
Yes. He is that person that delivers little bags of poo and lights them on fire and leaves them in front of... Do people still do that?
That used to be such like an epidemic in the UK.
Lighting poos on fire and then knocking your door and running away. Oh, delivering happiness? That's way better. I wish I said that.
What's your fave poach?
Oh, I really like ones that I'm really attached to, but I've never had. It's like Great Pyrenees.
Oh, because they're just so big and
They're so
fluffy.
big and like fuzzy, and yeah, I've never seen one in real life, but the pictures of them and stuff, they all look so cute.
I honestly love like pretty much all animals and like all dog breeds.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think I've got like a special fascination for like Dalmatians, probably because like growing up, I was watching 101 Dalmatians as a kid.
Aww.
I just think they've got like such a cute pattern to them. I like patterns.
Yes, dear. Don't I know it? Jeez.
I really like huskies as well because they look so big and fluffy, and I just want
Fluffy.
to hug them. I also really like golden retrievers, German shepherds because I've grown up with a few of those.
Oh, Margaret says I have 2 Great Pyrenees. They are very big and very loud. Aww.
Oh, they're loud as well. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, I could deal with the loud boy. I think I could handle him.
Big poach makes big noise.
Aww. It's so wholesome. I just want a big poach. That's all I need.
Can Steph's picture be a sticker? Yeah, we could scan them in afterwards and put them on Redbubble.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, if you guys want it. Oh wow, I've used way too much black paint there. Look at that.
All of us say is I haven't really drawn anything different lately. Do you guys have any suggestions of anything I can doodle besides humans? Well, we've both drawn poachers today, so maybe that can be today's poachy prompt.
Or perhaps a walrus wearing a tracksuit.
Well, there's another idea. But bear in mind, walruses don't have like legs or feet, so it might be a bit difficult.
A walrus trying to put on a tracksuit. What are all these holes for?
Can y'all get a dog? No, we live in such a tiny one-bedroom apartment.
It's rented and
Like,
they forbid it as
yeah,
well.
we were very lucky to even be allowed guinea pigs in this place.
Yeah. They almost said no to guinea pigs. They were like, We're like, oh please, they don't make any mess and they are such good boys. I'm like, okay.
Arf arf, it's the tracksuit walrus. Do you want to learn how to make amazing arf?
Do you want to learn how to draw amazing tracksuit walrus? Yes! Teach me!
Oh, dachshunds. I also grew up with a bunch of little dachshunds that I used to see a lot of. They were so cute and long and sausagey.
You could draw a walrus wearing a pair of trousers on his tusks. That does...
With like trainers on the end as well.
Aww, he's my little workout walrus.
Oh, Dana says, hey guys, thank you so much for keeping me company while I finish Mermaid. It's posted and now I need to make waffles because I crave it. Let's chat later. Oh, well, it was nice to see you, Dina.
Yeah, Dina, we appreciate it. It's always nice to see you.
And also, you've made me really want waffles.
One waffles. We hope you have a fun time, Dina. You're such a sweetheart. Dina is best Dina. Dina's the best Dina that I know. Winner, winner, chicken Dina. My dachshund's name is Otis. Aww.
Oh, thanks for live
live stream today. It's making my day whilst I recover from surgery.
I'll get well soon, or we're rooting for you.
Think positive thoughts, like oranges and vitamin C.
Yeah, whenever you're having a tough day, just think about oranges. Have you heard of Labradoodles? Yes. There is a lady that used to live nearby us that had a Labradoodle. They were really sweet.
Every time I see that palette, all I can focus on is that beautiful turquoise.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one.
Same.
Yeah.
That's like my all-time favourite in that colour palette.
I'll try and find a use for it, because it'd be a shame not to. Right, let me put this down. Oh, I kind of need it, though. I'll put it here. It can stay there for now.
Wait for him to put his sleeve in it. It will happen.
That's what I'm trying to avoid doing. Oh, God.
Have you heard of Dobermans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I've ever actually met one in like real life. But when I was younger, Adam gets sick of me bringing up this reference to him, but I don't think I've told you guys, so I can tell you guys about it.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna tell him about the dog dictionary.
It is cute, though.
So when I was younger, I had a craft project. I mean, you've seen a bunch of what my childhood craft projects
Like
were.
Rimsies and all that stuff.
Yeah, so this one was the dog dictionary. And I thought it would be really cool if I invented a dog dictionary. And I just had like printed paper like stapled together. And every time in a newspaper, if anyone came across a dog, I made them cut like the face of the dog out. And then I'd stick it in the dog dictionary, and I had a page for like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, blah blah blah. And then I'd write underneath what breed of dog it was. But because like newspapers always came with like photos that were in like such weird shapes and like
Yeah.
there'd always be things in front of it, or there'd be like some would be really tiny and others would be massive. It was quite an obscure dog dictionary.
I just remember it. It's really cute. Like
Long
in
story
person.
short, it was never officially published, probably because it had like many licensed images.
I love how you made it as a kid and you're like, oh, bad news, it was never officially published, unfortunately. It's a very cute thing, though. It's quite endearing. Quite endearing, my dear. Do you like Swedish fish? We've never had them. We've heard of them, but we've never had them.
I've heard people talk about those. I think it's like a type of candy. Do they come from Sweden?
I guess it would make sense.
Can we see the dog dictionary? I wish I still had pictures of the inside of it, but there is somewhere where I've got a picture of the front cover, and that alone tells you all you need to know about what's inside.
Yeah, like basically the whole dog dictionary's on the front cover.
Well, whenever I had a duplicate dog, so say if there was like a breed of dog that popped up twice in a newspaper, I didn't want that pooch to go to waste.
A dope poach.
Dope poach. So I used to stick it on the very front cover, and he'd become a front cover poach.
You're going on the front cover, dog.
Apparently Swedish fish are like gummy bears.
Oh, okay. They sound pretty cool. Steph and I, we both like gummy bears.
Oh, I also like Akitas. I like how this is like candy talk and also
Yeah,
a bit poachy.
this is wholesome chat right now.
Fish bears. Wow. That's a
There's a drawing idea for you guys. Fish bears.
Would you buy a candy if it was called Fish Bears and it was like half bear, half fish?
Yeah. Why is that even a question? Of course.
What do you mean, why is that even a question?
Yeah. It would pique my interest just at fish bear. Sea
Drink some
bear.
water, remember to hydrate. Thank you, Claire Bear, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you've barely drank at all, and we've been going for like what, 2 hours?
Because when we stream on Twitch, we've got like a little bot thing that appears and he's like, make sure you have a drink of water or else.
Drink or I will take over the world. Well, thank you.
Aren't walruses basically fish bears?
What? There's so much more to the walrus than in being a fish bear. Did you know that they scratch each other with their tusks because they can't reach? I think that's so wholesome. Scratch me, walrus. It's like, okay.
Will this be re-uploaded? Yeah, we plan on re-uploading it.
We do.
I might change like the thumbnail on it to actually have like some of the artwork from the video.
Oh, that'd be nice, dear. People will know what they're getting in for. Some wholesome art. Art?
Some good poaching
Some
times.
amazing art. Oh no, my water brush is running out of water. It's becoming a regular brush.
I filled that to the top. How do you use so much water out of a water brush? When I put water in a water brush, I can literally have it long enough that the water starts to like mold.
Oh, delicious. Yeah, I'm running out of water. Oh no.
See, even the water brush needs water. Hydrate that brush. When does this end?
Awesome. Did you have to say that while I'm doing this? That sounds so dramatic.
I'm not sure just yet, Autumn, but thank you for
Are we
the
talking
feedback.
life, the stream? It could really be anything. Westy doggo. Westies are cute too, Rachel, yeah. Hydrate before you dehydrate.
Mood.
Right, I'm gonna do some more pencil stuff, I think.
It's fatal. Oh, that's a very old stream reference.
Hydrate the fish bear.
Oh, and so you guys know as well, the It's Fatal lobster guy, he's on our Redbubble.
He is, yeah, he's a sticker too.
Has anyone ever bought a sticker of him?
Yes. We sold one recently.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I've never seen anyone have that one.
I need to put some lead in this pencil. I think I've got some in here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's one of your pencils, I think. What's that doing in there?
I think we have like a playlist on our YouTube somewhere with a
Do
bunch
we?
of like our live streams.
Oh, a live stream one.
Yeah,
Yes, we
live
do. Yeah,
stream one.
yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is.
At the end of this video, we'll have to remember to plonk it on screen.
Plug all of our videos. There we go. 0.3. This stuff's so fine. 0.3. Come on. Do 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 do.
I'm gonna binge those live streams like, oh.
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you.
And there's always like our Discord and Twitch as well if you wanna.
If you want to watch anything else, yeah, or hang out with
Because
us.
we're not on like a schedule with our live streams, but in our Discord we do have like an alert section so that if you turn on alerts, it'll send you a message every time
Every time we do.
we're live.
Yeah. You guys are amazing. No, you guys are amazing to watch these. 0.3, the thin, thick boy. Slim thick, is that what it is?
Do you ever dream about a drawing that you haven't made yet and then you do? I have had a few examples of that.
Oh, really?
Have you ever done that?
I'm not too sure. Well, like, which ones have you dreamt about?
I've had like quite a few. So it depends on like the intensity of the dream for one.
Oof.
Like sometimes there's like a dream where I end up sort of stealing like one element for it. So an example of that would be, I think I've got on my Instagram somewhere or on a sketchbook tour. There was like these weird bugs I had a dream about, so I drew
Oh,
them.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember
they had
those.
like 3 eyes or something. Then trying to think of what other ones has been. I mean, there was that one, we had a prompt in that art book thing, and we combined like our dreams together.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Wasn't it like Obama and guinea pigs or something?
Yeah, me and Obama having pizza and you having a guinea pig dream.
The other night I dreamt of Port Jackson.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's a good dream.
But some of the strangest like dreams that I've had, and I'd say I've only had about 2 of them in total in like my lifetime, is where like I literally get like an entire idea for like a story. It's like I get the title of it, I can see like the logo of it, I can see the colour palettes.
Whoa.
Yeah, and there's 2 like in particular, so like one of them I pitched to like some publishers and I had interest in, but I didn't end up going through with it. So I've got that still sat around like on a hard drive, but it was only ever technically half finished because to take something to a publisher, they recommend like only drawing up half of the finished artwork.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Because you don't want to like waste your time making an entire book for someone to then say go away.
Sure.
And then the other one is like a comic idea that I've been talking about. It must be like
A couple of years, maybe.
it was in
Even longer than that.
university.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was like around 2011, 2012 or something that I had that dream. And I feel like so much pressure that I need to make, like, even though other people can't see that dream, it's just with like how much of a miraculous idea that it magically
Yeah,
picked.
no, I get
I want
it,
to do
yeah.
it like justice.
Y'all are awesome. Oh, that's really sweet. You
I
guys are
have
the
a
sweetest.
restaurant in my town called the Port Jackson. He's expanding his empire.
That's amazing. Oh my god, that's
think
great.
We've had some people who've been to like Disney and sent photos of there's a place there called Port Jackson's, and I think it's like a swimming school or something.
Oh, really? Well, he teaches swimming as well? This guy's an entrepreneur. I'm a fan.
Oh, hi Scarlett. Hello friends. Glad I was able to join the stream.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Anna says, I had a really cool dream once that I'm working on turning into a comic.
Oh, that's really cool. Good luck. Wholesome Adamo singer. I won't go that far.
Adam, is your paper warping or deforming?
Well, I thought it looked pretty flat, but
Yeah, it's on a block thing, so...
yeah, it's on a block, so it's pretty flat. It might be the webcam just showing you. I mean, this is
Maybe
casting
it's
a
the
shadow.
webcam deforming.
But this is on like a big watercolor block, so it shouldn't be deforming.
Oh, Pearson, anytime I have an amazing idea in my dreams, I immediately forget it when I wake up. When I was younger, I wish I still had it to like actually show people, but I was so sad that I kept forgetting like my dreams that I put a few felt tip pens next to my bed.
Or would you have like a
and some
dream
paper.
diary or
Yeah,
something?
and I kept like a dream journal.
Ooh.
And first thing when I woke up and I was like recalling the dream, I'd like write in it and I'd draw like little pictures to go alongside it to jog my memory.
Oh, that's so cute.
And all those dreams that I wrote down and like drew pictures of, I can still remember like that whole week's worth of dreams.
No way.
Yeah, so
That's
I really
really cool.
recommend doing that if you ever want to try and remember your
Yeah,
dreams.
that's a really cool idea.
And it feels really special to be able to look back on like old dreams so vividly.
That's such a cute idea.
My dreams are too surreal to be made into comics. I think surreal things can work as comics.
Like in a lot of cases, the more weird, the better, really.
Yeah, one of these like really old dreams that I had in like that dream journal, I remember is that I was meant to go and like clean out my hamster downstairs, so I walked downstairs and I opened the door to like the front room where the hamster was, and when I opened the door, like liquid all came out from under the door.
Oh god, that sounds like a horror film. Like what?
Yeah, and the room was like slowly filling up with like liquid, and I realised that it was hamster wee and my hamster wouldn't stop weeing. And in the end I had to swim like through the hallway.
wee. Oh my
Yeah, because it was so
God.
much.
Oh my
And I drew a little
God.
picture so that I could jog my memory of that one, and I've never forgot it.
Well, yeah.
Could it be a comic? Maybe.
What would you name that? Jeez. That one's so weird. Not
Oh,
a
it
fan
could be
of that
called
one.
that weird.
Oh no, my hamster weird.
Draw it here. I had a dream that I got an iPad Pro and then I woke up. Oh, ones like that suck. But the ones that I used to hate the most were when I was working as like a temp receptionist. So that was already quite a stressful like job because I'm really bad with directions and trying to find places. Oh, Rachel, thank you for $1.99. So glad I managed to catch a live
Oh,
stream.
thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, when I was working as a receptionist, it was like my worst nightmare trying to find where all these different places were. And they'd always give me like an hour's deadline, like they'd phone me first thing in the morning and then be like, you've got to be here within an hour.
Oh God!
I wasn't even like dressed. I'd be eating like cereal or something at like my desk. It was so stressful. And there was this one time where I'd just like recovered from the most like stressful job. I'd got lost. My phone battery died, so I couldn't even call Adam and ask him for directions or anything.
Oh.
And I didn't get home until very, very late at night. And then when I finally got home at night time, I was so exhausted I went straight to bed. Then the dream, I just had nightmares about trying to find work placements and like being lost walking around town and stuff. And then I woke up the next morning to a phone call from the agency giving me like another job in like a different location, a different place. I was like, oh my gosh, this feels like 3 days straight of doing this. It doesn't even feel like I had a good night's sleep. It was literally like the dream was like such a horrible, vivid nightmare of what I'd just been through.
Would you mind filling this up for me?
Oh yeah, sure.
That'd be such a huge help, dear. Steph's gonna fill my water brush.
Filling my water brush.
I had a dream that I ate a giant marshmallow and when I woke up my pillow was gone. Oh,
Oh
no, no, come on.
I thought your sister reckons that she ate her retainer recently.
No, she found it under her bed, didn't
Oh,
she?
did she?
How would you sleep through eating a retainer? You'd have to have some mean chompers to be able to do that.
She was so convinced that she had.
Well, thanks for filling that water brush for me, hun. Such a helpful lady.
I've already filled it once today as well. And I didn't even use any of the
Oh, thanks, dear.
water out of it.
Oh, she's a superstar.
That's all you.
She's my sweetie. Steph, you need to water your atom.
Do you recommend the Crawford and Black sketchbooks? I think that they're very good, like, if you're on, like, a super tight budget, especially if you do, like, a lot of pencil drawings, they're particularly good for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's true, yes.
Because the reason I picked up mine was because I'd recently used up the entirety of, like, my Moleskine, which was, like, my fancy sketchbook. And I was sad because I couldn't afford to get, like, another fancy one at the time. And then when I saw one being sold for like £1, I was like, okay, it's not going to be the same quality as what the Moleskine was, but I can still draw on it. But if I'm ever really short for paper, I typically tend to use like printer paper.
Yeah,
And then I cut
gets
them out
by
and I
fine.
stick them in like
Yeah.
a sketchbook when I get one later on.
Yeah, you don't need like any particularly like fancy papers and stuff, especially if it's just pencil stuff. Really, yeah, you don't need nothing too fancy.
Yeah, there was is it a hack? Is it an art hack?
Are we an art hack channel now?
I was going to say, just that little lift the flap thing.
Oh, underneath, yeah?
Yeah, it's almost like a tracing paper that I've put in, and it's to stop the two pencil pages like smearing the pencil together.
That's beautiful. This is like a wax paper, that's what that is. But yeah, it protects it, it's really sweet. It's my ingenious lady coming up with ideas.
It also reminds me that we got that paper so that we could press some flowers, and they've been getting pressed for a very long time, so hopefully
Oh, I think that'd be okay.
they're all
Yeah.
done now.
Posty Pooch is adorable. Oh, thanks, Rachel. That's really sweet of you.
I'm just adding some little plants and stuff now.
Quiet Plant says, I have created a fish bear.
Oh, congratulations!
I usually use binder paper between my pencil-y pages. Yeah, from like Adam doing so many like pencil intense sketchbooks and smudgy ones and stuff, I've seen what happens to them over time, and they tend to like start like smudging together.
They look beautiful. That's what they are.
And so much character in them, hun. You just don't appreciate how smudgy and gross they get.
Oh, but this perspective boy.
It's because he's running down the street
Delivering his pooch mail. He said he's got very important parcels that say that the stocks on biscuits have gone up, and everyone's going to be very upset.
It actually reminds me of the post office in like my hometown.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Yeah, even like the position of it on the street and with the other shops like behind it and stuff.
Oh, thanks, son. Oh, she's a sweet one, isn't she?
Yeah, it was the post office that I brave going to because I'm scared of going to post offices, and I went by myself.
Oh, absolutely, positively.
Aw.
That's the best name, actually. Thanks for £6. This stream has made my day. Been having a hard time lately. You guys are wonderful. Oh, you're wonderful too. That's very generous. You're very, very sweet. Thank you. And I'm glad we've been able to help you out a little bit. That's very sweet.
Yeah, that makes me happy.
That's make me happy. The pouches. This pouch. He's got his little mail pouch. He's a pouch pooch.
Do you have an Instagram? Yeah, we have Instagram pages. We technically have 3 Instagram pages because we have the Doodle Day official one.
But yeah.
It sounds so like way more important than what it actually is. Doodle Day was taken, so we had to come up with like something to stick on the end of it. So it's Doodle Day official.
Sounds so official and cool.
And then we've got Adam Sketches. That's where Adam posts all his like personal artwork.
That's your boy.
And mine's called Stephasocks.
That's your girl. I drew a bear wearing a fish costume. Hey, that's just as good. Don't sweat it. That's just as good.
The singing is amazing. Oh, Aurora, I follow all 3. Thank you for following.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, aren't you? That's so nice.
I've been drawing the animal in my dream. I found a mouse village under my house in the dream.
That's so wholesome. Oh my god, that's so
Aw.
sweet. A mouse village, yes. Sign me up for that. I have like strange nightmares. A mouse village, please.
Yeah, I get a lot of like vivid nightmares, so that's why when I get like a really vivid, like wholesome dream, I'm like, I need to draw this.
I don't want to leave.
Panda Cookie says, I'm colouring the tracksuit walrus.
Ooh, make sure it's a nice stylish one. Tracksuit walrus don't like no fake branded ones. There we go.
I just realised I haven't followed your Instagram since you made a new one. Let me do that. Oh, well, thank you for coming along on our artsy
On my
journey.
Instagram journey.
What else am I meant to say?
I just thought it was really sweet. That's all.
The journey of Instagram.
My Insta journey, fam.
I've been posting a lot of like screenshots of pixel stuff I've been working on recently.
Yeah, and it's all really good stuff. Steph's, you're so multi-talented.
I'm not multi-talented.
It's like, oh, teach me. And you did. It's so wholesome.
Adam's been learning pixel art recently as well.
Me, the pixel boy. You've been drawing along the whole stream? No way. It's looking good. I think we're getting close to finishing this posty poach.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
I'm gonna remember to drink some water as well.
You seen my head? Oh, jeez. I thought I could go an entire stream without. Oh. Hey, well, how long have we? 2.5 hours is pretty good
He's yelling.
without any head. I've drawn a little hamster library in Samaya. That's like the most adorable
Samaya.
thing. Oh my god.
Make sure you post that in the Discord if you're on
Yeah,
the Discord.
I'd like to see that too. Head reveal.
Head reveal. Oh, and don't worry if you've come along to the stream a bit later than usual. We'll be uploading this one actually onto like the
Yeah,
channel.
you'll still be able to watch it and everything, guys. Don't panic. We're gonna do our best to make sure it stays up there for you guys.
Now, what's the Discord? We've got links to it on like our YouTube page.
On our main page, yeah.
Yeah.
You know the little links that are at the top? It's in there for you. You'll be able to see it, don't worry. Blanca's talking about my Muppet voice. There's been a lot of bullying on me today. I felt very bullied on the online community.
Toast the mice, please draw them.
The pixel art on your channel banner, yeah. The pixel art banner was like a collab between Steph and me. You know, the new banner on YouTube that we made?
Oh, yeah.
The Doodle Date one, yeah, that's one that we made together.
The pixel art, I used to do pixel art a very long time ago, and I picked it up again recently, and I've fallen in love with it a lot more than what I expected.
Yeah, you've really been. It's really sweet though.
So I was originally pixeling a ton of emotes for our Discord, and there's only like a limited amount of slots that you can have on there. We've still got like a couple left. But I was trying to keep some free so that Adam can make some more if he wants to, because I didn't want to hog like all the spaces myself.
Oh, you never hug anything.
But then I was like, oh, I'm running out of things to use pixel art for. So it's been really excited doing the Twitch live streams recently, because I've been able to pixel things for that. I made a spinning cucumber a lot recently.
And it's really good too.
It wasn't intention to be for that, it was going to be like a bits thing, but
No,
long
best
story.
cucumber.
We've now got a spinning cucumber to alert us when people are hosting our streams. Stick Boy and Thick Boy. That sounds like a really cool comic. Awkward Aesthetic says, I'm posting my pictures on your Discord, yes!
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, if any of you guys want to share any of your artwork, whether it's on like Twitter, Instagram, Discord, we love having a look at what you've been up to.
Yeah, and we have a very supportive community as well that'll be cheering you on.
And what's Discord? It's like an online chat kind of.
Like community sort of thing, yeah.
Although I think you have to be like at least 13 to join
Yeah,
Discord.
that's like Discord's own like terms and conditions and stuff.
Tyler says, I sometimes share my stuff, but I'm still too shy. You know, I can sort of relate with that because I've joined a few like game development ones, and when I need help with like the programming because I've got stuck with it, I find it so hard to reach out. You know, when it feels like that first day of like a new school where you don't know anyone.
Yeah,
and it
and
feels
you're
like
like,
everyone else knows each other.
Doodle Date movie will be Adam's head. It'll make a cameo in it, I'm sure.
And just add in some bush and foliage.
Ooh. Oh, Rachel says, you'll be the first people I've ever supported on Patreon. I just adore you both so much and love your content.
Oh,
thank
that's
you
very
so much.
sweet. Yeah, that's a huge help. Thank you. It's honestly a huge help.
Oh, and Claire Bear says, starting my Instagram account made me feel more confident in sharing my artwork. Yeah, that's something that I would like really recommend. If you're able to make like an Instagram account or like a Twitter account. I think Instagram's maybe like a nicer place for sharing artwork than what Twitter is though.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd agree with that too.
Twitter, I think artwork can get kind of lost because everyone's like talking to each other and it sort of gets pushed away. Whereas on Instagram, because everything's sort of dedicated to like a picture, I think it gets more of a chance to shine.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I agree.
Adam's head is the Stanley of streams and doodles and tea.
There we go, guys. I'm gonna call that one done, I think. Poach! Mail poach! Posting the mail, being a poach. It's mail poach.
It's mail poach time. Can you remember mail that time?
Oh,
That
jeez.
time when we opened the mail together.
So, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this little streamaroo that we did. It's been really fun to do streams again. I've had such a good time. Have you had a good time,
Yeah,
hon?
it's been really nice being able to talk to you all.
Oh.
And we've got like a bunch of other live streams on the channel as well, so feel free to check those out if you want to look for more
Yeah.
live streams. And we're always over on Twitch too.
We're never too far away, guys. We love you very much. So thank you for hanging out with us. 2.5 hours, guys. Jeez, that's very sweet of you guys to come and see us.
We got 2 poachers with jobs drawn in the stream as well.
It was very sweet. I had such a fun time. And be sure to check out our other streams and other videos. We have lots for you to watch, guys. I love you very much. We'll see you very soon. Bye-bye for now, my friends.
Bye.
Bye-bye.